Good evening, comrades. Kouldbayne's stream is about to commence. Please remain seated for takeoff. Enjoy.
Yo, stand up, we gon' make some moves tonight. Yeah, stand up, got something to prove tonight. So stand up. Yo, stand up, we gon' make some moves tonight. Yeah, stand up, got something to prove tonight. So stand up, we ain't gonna plan tonight. We gonna take action on our dreams and fight, alright. We ain't gonna stall, never stop. We gon' make it all to the top. We ain't gonna plan tonight. We gonna take action on our dreams and fight, alright. Yeah, time to stand up, take control tonight. Spent too much time on the plan, it's right. It's time to execute now on your dream in life. Gotta fail fast, learn, try again and fight, alright. Pull the trigger, 6, 7 figures. Making that money from the drive that's in ya. Gold digger, making money quicker. Pain is good, make your skin a little thicker. It ain't luck, anyone that's at the top, no it ain't luck. It's a grind, it's a time since the day one. It's your mind deep inside, how you stay tough, how you get back up. You put the work in and it comes back. Multiply, stack, execute and you can take that. What you want bad, it's the truth, I'm the change that you can make fact. Yeah, I've done it, it ain't luck, I can teach you. Stand up, we gon' make some moves tonight. Yeah, stand up, got something to prove tonight. So stand up, we ain't gonna plan tonight. We gonna take action on our dreams and fight, alright. We ain't gonna stall, never stop. We gon' make it all to the top. We ain't gonna plan tonight. We gonna take action on our dreams and fight, alright. We gonna take action on our dreams and fight, alright. Action on our dreams and fight, alright. You could get it all in some time. Make your dreams come to life. We ain't thinking small, thinking light. We just want it all in our sights. Move quicker, see the big picture. You could be selfish or you could be a giver. Go wizard, problem solve fixer. We ain't giving up till it's all delivered, Don't stop at the top, we gon' make it alright. No loss, just hard working and some long nights. Get lost, we dive deeper, disciplined life. The cost of sweat, time, yeah, worthy price. I don't care what they all say, no way. Negativity, any hate, I got no space. We gon' put our hands up to the sky. Appreciate our lives and we fight till we die. Yo, stand up, we gon' make some moves tonight. Yeah, stand up, got something to prove tonight. So stand up, we ain't gonna plan tonight. We gonna take action on our dreams and fight, alright. We ain't gonna stall, never stop. We gon' make it all to the top. We ain't gonna plan tonight. We gonna take action on our dreams and fight, alright. We gonna take action on our dreams and fight, alright. Action on our dreams and fight, alright.
Pilot, you are awaiting clearance into the Gunpla Hangar. Please proceed ahead until you are instructed to land. Pilot, you are clear for landing.
What's going on, comrades, and welcome to another exciting episode of Gunpla Hangar, where tonight I'm building a kit that I've seen it only a few times. I've looked at some of the reviews, and I had to have this kit. This is the Guts Berserker armor version from Plamatea, which is part of the Good Smile Company group. But guys, I've been super excited to build this thing. This is one of the ones that I had on my list of 2025 kits that I was really excited to get a hold of, and now I've got it. So before we get too far into that, I want to say hello to our co-host here with us that's with us tonight so far. He's our Buffalo Ghostbuster Supreme, the man, the myth, the legend himself, Dave's Dimension. Dave, what's up?
Hey, what's up? Wait, wrong camera. Jesus. I just changed everything around. Buffalo Ghostbuster and proud Buffalo fan who beat the Broncos today.
Nice.
So bye-bye to the Broncos.
Oh, man, the Broncos are out then, huh?
Yes, sir.
Nice.
So how you been, man? Enjoying your weekend?
Good. The weekend was good. Went and had a get-together with some of the extended family. My dad's side of the family had a impromptu get-together over the weekend. Just to look at some old family videos. One of my cousins, she's like my dad's first cousin, lives out near one of our major rivers, and during the storms they had a lot of flooding, and she had all of her old cassette tapes in one of the storage buildings she had, and there was a lot of fear that they'd gotten damaged and gotten destroyed by the weather. No, they were able to pull footage off of them, and now she's giving me a project.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so I'm gonna be working on setting up a project for the family to do our family videos on at least that side of the family's videos on a YouTube channel that'll be private for the family only. So
okay,
yeah. But before
that'd be cool.
Yeah. So
like a YouTube family time capsule. Awesome.
Exactly. Let's see who we have in the chat tonight so far. So far we got Whiter Spawn, and he's dropping off the first dab party of the night. Where's that dab party? There it is. I've got to get used to this. I don't use this enough. Dab party. Guys, when you fire off a dab party, it's only going to play once. This does not have a loop feature, which is kind of weird. You'd think that StreamYard would be like...
Maybe eventually.
Maybe.
Talk Studio will have it.
Yeah, Talk Studio's kind of... We got Marcus, we got Jen in the house, we got Marcus dropping a dab party as well. Whiter Spawn said, oh, it's Gundam build time today, not No Man's Sky. No, No Man's Sky would be tomorrow. Guys, you seem to like those survival videos, and if that's the case, I'll start doing more survival stuff. Wayne, welcome to the stream. Brandon, what's up? How's it going, Brandon? All right, so let's get started with this build, guys. This is probably one of the coolest looking kits I've seen to date from one of the more graphic manga and animes to ever be in existence. Super excited for this. This is going to be a ton of fun. It does let me know there's some undergating. Everything's in Japanese, though, so this is going to be kind of a learning curve for me. Not too much of one. All right, so let's go ahead and grab our runners out for tonight. By the way, I'm using a new runner stand. I am not sure how well this is going to work, but we will test it out and see.
I mean, do you need runner stands printed and shipped off to you?
This is an interesting runner stand, Dave, and if I got time, I'll show you what it looks like. Here, I'll turn my camera so you can kind of see it. This is it. It's actually like a shelf almost.
So is it like drawers that you kind of like,
Yeah, sort of like that. There we go. But I got that as a Christmas present for my in-laws. I also got this from them, which is really cool. A new pair of nippers. These are Steadies.
Nice.
Yeah. Wait, we got Dwayne in the chat. Dwayne, you coming to build with us tonight, brother? Destination Stone, what's going on? You doing okay, Brandon? Organizing some comics into the boxes and onto a new storage shelf. Nice. I wish I had organizational skills. I do not. I do not. Jen can attest to that. I am the worst at organizational skills.
I mean, I organize because everything looks chaotic, and that's how I organize. So
yeah, I thought you were part of the Chaos Reign Supreme kind of.
Yes, I am. So,
by the way, this thing comes with a stand.
Nice.
I'm super excited for that. And it comes with one of my favorite things about this is we do get a posable cape.
Soft goods?
Soft goods. It's cloth. It's made
There
of
you
cloth.
go. That's better than some action figure companies, Hasbro.
Yeah. You know they're gonna stick with. The plastic is their god. Marcus, how's it going?
Even McFarlane's done a few soft goods, rare, but still happens.
Jen should be like a Tetris pro with the way she does everything. About to eat some din din. Definitely. There is a link in the chat, Dwayne. If you want to share that with Stevie, there's a link in our Gundam chat. If you want to share that with Stevie as well, you guys come on and build.
Build.
What's for dinner? Exactly. What's for dinner? Definitely, Brandon. Someone touch your spaghetti, or is it spaghetti? Spaghetti. It's one of my favorite Tim and Eric bits.
God, I haven't thought of Tim and Eric in a long time.
So I constantly go back and reminisce on their clips. Mostly because that's the kind of personality I've got with my comedy.
You know what? I kind of always wanted them to team up with Key and Peele.
It would be interesting. It would be interesting. By the way, Dave, I have got a new song stuck in my head. Well, this song's been stuck in my head for a little bit. But it's a song by one of my favorite, like, small groups. And I say small group because they're not, like... They're not a really big name out there. But they're called OCT, On Company Time.
That's a great name.
It's a great name for a band, and they did the song. They did a song I was obsessed with for a little while called "Don't Touch My Clogs."
Oh, jeez.
Which is about as the name suggests.
I imagine don't touch their clogs.
Yeah, don't touch their wooden clogs. And it's all about how these clogs were passed down throughout the family for generations, and now there's somebody out there trying to steal the clogs, and all the things you would have to do to be, before you could touch their, before they would allow you to touch their clogs. In other words, you'd have to do all of these things before, and they would let you do these things to them before they ever let you touch their clogs.
That just sounds like all kinds of bad.
Oh, it's such a great song. By the way, Dwayne, you are gonna love this kit. I'm just telling you now. It is. I'm already seeing where I'm gonna have fun with this one.
Fun in a good way or fun like?
Oh, fun in a great way.
Okay.
Like, it's definitely detailed. There's a lot of detailing already in there that you don't have to touch up. Now, if you wanted to do some touch-up stuff, Jen says, sounds good, Brandon. Brando is in the chat. Always good to see Brandon here. But the song is called Half Horse, Half Man. If I knew I could get away with sharing it with everybody tonight, I would play it for you guys. Because it is by far one of the most beautiful songs ever written. It gives like that. It gives like that, Euro dance kind of like 1980s synth wave kind of deal going on. I'll have to send it to you, Dave.
No, you won't. I'm Googling it.
Yeah, On Company Time, OCT, Half Horse, Half Man. I just sent it to Dwayne. It gives me a lot of that, like that band. Like I said, they give me a lot of like Tim and Eric vibes with their comedy style. Tim and Eric, or The Lonely Island. All right, let's get this put together here. Gotta make sure I'm doing this right. Oh yeah, I'm doing that right. And if that worked, when I don't think I've got something right here. Well, yeah, I do have something right. I don't think I'm... And there's his helmet, guys. So far. We've got to add one more part there. But look at the detail in this thing already, guys. Just no stickers. Everything's done. Everything's painted. Everything's already painted. So this is This is a good kit, guys.
Aaron, you are killing me.
That song.
You are killing me.
I'm better on the internet. You haven't met in person yet. That's how I'd like it to stay.
Oh, man.
But they have several songs out there.
I'm subscribing to their channel right now.
Oh, dude, trust me, you're gonna love most of their stuff. There's a Dim Sum Paradise.
Oh, God.
And the chorus is, I know that it might sound crazy, but my favorite place on earth is Dim Sum Paradise. You might live a long life, baby, but you haven't lived until you've gone to Dim Sum Paradise. And their favorite parts when they bring the food out on their cute little carts. But everybody knows that you can live a long life. Dwayne, yeah, it's a very straightforward build. I genuinely have found this to be. I have found Good Smile stuff to be a really fun build for a kit. Those teeth are a little painful.
Okay, that doesn't look right. That is C1.
So you're building that. You're building the Solari Zaku.
Yes, sir.
I almost decided on that. On the Gundam from that. I have the Gundam from that.
I do want to get the Gundam from that at some point.
Found it on New Type. I think I want to say New Type. There we go. I got the movable jaw in. There we go.
What's really weird is the instructions on this one piece show. Okay, you see the two round tubes right there, right?
Yes.
As in the picture, though, C1 piece 23.
Yeah.
It actually shows 3.
Huh.
Which is weird.
I wonder if it's detailing the bottom of it. But
Well,
there's
that's the thing. There's a hole in there where that third tube would have been.
Yeah.
Which is kind of weird.
Dave, look at the detail in this thing, man.
Oh, wow.
That movable jaw is already a winner for me.
Well, I mean, anytime there's like the paint apps are already included.
Yeah, like they did all the painting already, so that's definitely a big time win for me. All right, so looks like we're doing a lot of the stuff off of one runner already. So there's not a whole lot of back and forth between runners, and the I runner is going to be your small parts runner. So that's where I get a little nervous is when there's small parts runners. Oh, I got to show you what my brother-in-law gave me here. Remember how I've been talking about I wanted a nice set of glass files?
Ooh.
He hooked me up with some glass files.
Very, very nice.
Yeah, all the in-laws were treating me good this year. Usually they just throw mud at me and tell me to go away. I'm kidding, by the way. I'm kidding.
One of them's watching you right now.
My father-in-law I think he enjoys my company a lot because we'll sit there and just shoot off jokes left and right. But you know what's funny though, Dave, is like hanging out with my dad's side of the family. Like, I'm one of the most tech savvy people in the family. So yesterday I was sitting there and they were sitting there trying to figure out how to get the the thumb drive.
Yeah.
To work with the Roku that they had, because the Roku device they had a thumb drive plug-in.
Okay.
And they're sitting there struggling to figure out how to get it to go over to that. And I was like, oh, is it not showing up? They said, no, it's not showing up. I said, I got it. So I unplugged the Roku and plugged it back in and it started working. They go, how did you do that? I was like, I do this for a living, and plugging in things and plugging them and unplugging and plugging things back in is usually a telltale sign that something's broken, or something needs to be just unplugged and plugged back in if it's not working.
They're like, he is the chosen one.
I don't think that's necessarily true, Jen. He has a son.
What did she say?
She said, I think you're the son he wishes he had. I don't think that's entirely true. I'm going to have to break out those other nippers. I think these are. I'm using my old ones for now because I really don't want to. I really don't want to overdo it with my nice brand new steadies. I always like those kind of nippers because they're a little bit more.
Yeah, this is perplexing me. Because that piece I told you about that shows like 3 ports.
Yeah.
Here's like the other side of it, like right there.
Yeah.
And I don't have that piece anywhere.
Huh. I've got that kit. I don't have it readily available right now, but I've got it. If I had it out, I'd take a look at the book for you and tell you what I see. In fact, let me.
Yeah, and it's weird because there is a.
Let me get this piece in, and then I'll.
The piece it ports into does show 3 ports there.
It's crazy. All right, where does this go?
I'm just gonna wing it.
Yeah, Gundam wing it.
Yep.
Ding, 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 ding.
Oh, I saw a premium Bandai ad on Facebook for heavy arms.
Yeah,
but it's like a kind of like a navy colored one with these big, massive double Gatling guns that go on like they go on the side of the arms.
Yeah,
I'm really tempted on going in on it.
Nathan, Nathan's in it. Look at that. We got
the
Nathan
Bowden show.
What's up, dude?
My brother from another mother. We haven't talked since last year.
I know it's been like a whole
maybe a whole year. Did Nathan returned?
Look at that. Jen's like, Nathan!
Captain Space Pants.
I wasn't sure if you were gonna if you noticed me.
I was looking at.
How could we not notice you?
I happened to look up to look at the chat, and I saw you popped in. I look over to the left because I can't see. So crazy thing is, I can't see anything on the left side of my screen right now because I have limited desk space and a giant runner stand sitting up here. And I was like, wait a minute, there's a third person in here. It's Nathan. Let's go.
I mean, if you think about it, New Year 2025, Raw is now on Netflix. That's a perfect time for the Nathan Bowden to return.
Exactly.
It's a new day.
The man, the myth, the legend himself.
For a new day.
Nice. I love it.
Well, we were just talking about half man, half horse.
Gundam wing. Yeah.
He's wearing the right shirt. There you go.
Nathan, I got to send you a song, man.
If it's about dim sum, I'm all for it.
Dim Sum Paradise is one of my favorites by them.
Me and my wife just had dim sum earlier today.
Ooh, man, I need a good dim sum restaurant.
It's a weekly thing for us, every Saturday or Sunday. So,
now you're nowhere near the fires, right?
Skirting close.
Kind of close.
Yeah, I was about to say, I knew you lived in the LA area, so to speak.
Yeah, like stuff I had to do last week. I literally had to drive like around a couple of the fires.
Yeah.
So you could smell it, you could see the, ash and whatnot. But luckily,
that's wild.
Well, as long as you're safe, man. That's the important part.
I'm glad you and the wife are okay, man.
Oh no, definitely. Like we, I mean, the biggest problem was not even the fires; it was more like the wind. That's the biggest problem is the wind.
Because the wind can carry it.
Yeah. Well, I saw the video of the McDonald's that's been going around like all of the internet.
The shattered sign.
The sign is on fire, and you can just see the wind pushing all of that ember, like all the embers.
Oh yeah.
And I was just like, ugh.
I haven't kept up with the news. My wife does that. She watches it 24/7.
Yeah, I'm like you, Nathan.
She lets you know if you know anything, right? If you need to know anything, right?
Pretty much.
All right, guys, we already got the neck and head done.
There you go.
Look at
that looks wicked.
Just when the light hits it just right, it looks like it's glowing, and I love it. I love it. I love this inner jaw, like this jaw opening up too.
So I was on the Lego stream earlier today.
Were you?
Yes.
And I need to start catching some real stuff.
Getting my feet back into the game.
Yeah.
Now that I have Sundays and Mondays off.
That's awesome, Nathan.
Okay.
So what I was doing, because I haven't, trust me, my place right now, the toy room,
Yeah.
is pretty non-existent. Like nothing. There's hardly anything on the shelves. I'm like most of it's packed up. Like I'm about to leave.
Yeah.
And I've sold off about maybe half of my collection. So,
Okay.
But there's this company. It's called Remint.
Yeah.
And they do these blind box accessory packs.
Okay.
Ooh.
So there's a barbershop kit.
Yeah.
Get a chair. Kinds of things. That was cool. I got a few of those. Luckily, no repeats.
Now, what you need to do is take that barbershop chair and
Yeah.
get you a Master Roshi figure and have him in there.
Well, the funny thing is, I think I heard about this from who was it? Who's the dude? I don't like, the toy guy, the I don't know, the annoying kid.
There's a few.
There's a few.
Well, the one that's popular but like annoying and what the hell is his name?
There's a few annoying popular people.
Rocco.
Oh, Rocco.
Rocco.
Yeah. So I heard about this from him.
Yeah.
But from what I heard, the chair's not to scale. So
Was it made by Doc Brown?
Oh man, this is guys. We got another long timer on here with us.
Uh-oh.
Mirage has joined
next door.
Uh-oh.
There he is.
What's up?
What's up, Mirage?
This feels like a year and a half ago.
I'm doing.
I know.
Long time no see, Nathan.
Hey, long time no see you.
Brandon says it's good to see you, Nathan.
Hey, it's glad to see you guys.
Oh, hey Nathan, if you ever need something 3D printed,
Oh,
Dave knows a guy.
let brother know.
Hey, don't tempt me with a good time. I'm always willing to, take advantage of friendships. I mean, ask her. But no, I'll look into it.
Jen says, "Hey, Mirage."
Yo.
Yeah,
Chat?
Nathan,
yes.
I 3D printed that earlier today for one of my buddies.
Oh, nice.
That's all.
I'm not talking football right now because I'm in a major depression.
I mean, so's Ghost and a few other people that were ruined for the Broncos,
Well, I know.
including Noah.
Ghost was talking mess on Lego.
Yeah.
Dave, those people in Buffalo.
I'm like, I ain't afraid of no Ghosts, even if they root for the Broncos,
Like,
But Aaron, even Noah was commented on my Facebook saying he has to go with the Broncos today. I'm like, okay, that's your choice.
Noah, he's a pack guy.
Yeah, but hey, Bills did it.
Yeah.
that's good.
Bills Mafia. You know what's going to happen? Heaven forbid. People always ask me, "Oh, are they going to go this year?" I'm like, listen, we don't count our chickens before we deep fry them. But
I love it.
But if it does happen, there's not going to be a standing folding table in the city of Buffalo or the surrounding suburbs.
Yeah.
I guarantee that.
By the way, Mirage, what are you building tonight? We know Dave's building the Zaku Solari.
He's texting someone. He's texting the monkeys to stay away.
It's funny because, like, I think I thought about, I was coming back on.
Yeah.
Because there's a place out by me that has, like, I've seen a lot of new Gundams coming out.
Yeah.
And so I had to remember which ones I had because Wing's my favorite. So I had Death Sight, I had Wing, and I had Sandrock.
Yeah.
And I just found at Hobby Lobby, I had, was it Heavy Arms, I think?
Yeah.
And there's another one.
Shenlong?
Yes.
See the Shenlong Nataku.
So it was it was Shenlong.
Shenlong.
So I was like, oh, if I was set up, I'm doing it right now. Using my new tablet the wife gave me.
Nice.
See, she likes you.
Oh wait, hey Iz, what's up? Iz is my Sea of Thieves buddy there. Everybody said, yeah, he's actually wrestling. Not the fun kind of jumping off of ropes or anything, but you know.
Oh, like real people wrestling?
Yeah, real people wrestling. Not
Roman Gecko, if that's what it's called.
I think so.
The Roman Gecko.
Yeah, yeah. You gotta get all slimy first. And
Yeah, exactly.
roll around, so it's rolling gecko. But yeah, no, it's
This is sucking. I'm trying
How's
to do
it going,
panel
Iz?
lining.
Hope you've been doing well, Iz.
I'm trying to panel line, but I got tremors in my hand from my medicine. I've been using my inhaler a lot today.
Nah.
no.
But it doesn't look too bad. A little bit of lines. You probably can't even see that right there. Maybe a little bit.
Yeah, I'm thinking
Because I don't usually panel line. I was just trying to do something different today.
I need to get into doing some panel lining, but I just never have the confidence in myself because I too have shaky hands.
I don't know if I ever showed these off.
Whoa. It's family show. What?
If I stand up,
He's showing off a lot.
Aaron's subscriber count is going to go up.
Let's go.
It's gonna go way up. Whoa. Okay. Anyway, so I don't know if you've seen.
Oh yeah, the Rabiots.
Yeah, I had picked these up from the spot like a while ago. And I was like, oh, these look like cool. Like they could be like practice dummies or something.
Yeah, actually, I've used those to build like build a couple of different suits.
So do you use those to like just as the interior, and you put like extras
Yeah.
on the outside or something?
Yeah, I'll go and buy like the armor kits that come with some of those, or either with like the other
Okay.
30-minute stuff that comes out, and I'll add on to it every now and then.
Because I also got like 3 of these.
Oh, nice, Nathan. You're gonna like those, by the way.
Yeah, I was like, even if I don't put anything on them, they just look cool.
Yeah.
You know what? What in the bloody hell? Let's open one up.
It's a fun little build. Like
Do it
they're
now.
great. They're great for kit bashing parts too.
You know,
Creating your own custom suits and all that. I did one with that where I took like parts from that. I took some parts from that line. I had an extra tall geese head.
okay.
And put that tall geese head on that 30-minute missions body with some extra weapons and stuff like that. I'll see if I can find it.
Boy, you got me all hot and anticipated now. Oh. Maybe
That's awesome.
There you guys go.
Together I'm proud of you, dude.
Lost you guys for a minute. My microphone has been all glitchy.
I'm having issues with that. I think this is all tied in with just my graphics card going bad. I'm thinking it's graphics. I mean, the computer's 8 years old. It's time. It's time.
It's 5 time. What? Huh?
You know, it's time to upgrade. I gotta get through some things first before I can upgrade. Gotta get that house done, you know. However, I am taking a little bit of the money I got from YouTube this month to buy me a new desk. I need more desk space because I want to redo the studio to where it's basically a lot less clutter and have just one desk that has all my devices on it and just, you know, make it it would make it a lot smoother, you know, for doing what we do.
Back.
Welcome back, Mirage.
Boy next door.
I keep hearing "boy next door." Where is that coming from?
Not for me.
Boy
Is that
next door.
Is that? Oh, that's one of the audio things on here, isn't it?
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh.
See.
Because I know there's the
Yeah, I can put an air horn in there. You know.
there's like applause. Yeah, the drums.
Yeah. Boy Next Door is a new one for me. I don't see that. You must have. That must be.
I don't
something
think I
you got
saw
there,
that
bro.
one before, so that might be a new one. I haven't streamed on Talk Studio for a couple weeks.
Oh, that one. I'll do it by
Yeah,
myself.
Seven Deadly Sins is a great one. I love that one.
Ooh. Don't get me started on anime.
Oh man, we could have anime talks all night.
Oh my god! Like I go through anime. I'm a huge isekai fan.
C2.
I think I've in the last year and a half or so I've gotten lost in so much anime.
Did you find yourself?
I'm trying to right now. That's what 2025 is, to find myself.
Oh yeah.
Like right now, honestly, this channel is just gonna be for like streams like this. The Lego, you guys. Like I'm gonna let y'all guys know. Like I have a love channel. I probably said it before, but it's changed names. But honestly, it's more about like mindful living and healthy living and stuff. And so it's a lot of other stuff I'm gonna be doing over there. But over here, it's the hangouts.
Trust me, I get that. Because I was doing the podcast, and we took the year off, and we're returning this year, so sometimes you gotta step back and,
Oh yeah.
reevaluate things.
Yeah.
And sometimes you
kinda what
just
I'm
don't
doing
know
with
any
this
better,
channel.
and you just keep doing what you're doing like me.
I will say that's kind of what I'm doing here. That's what I was doing with the channel here. I was like, I enjoy playing D&D with the guys, but I don't enjoy streaming it.
Yeah.
I felt like
Yeah.
I felt like it was taking away from like the community. Like I would try to talk with the community and I couldn't focus on that. I feel like they got this backwards. I feel like I got the parts backwards. That's why.
No, that's funny because like during this time off, I've like it's gonna sound funny, but no pun intended, but or whatever. But I took time to explore myself.
Yeah.
And I've started like learning about like D&D.
Yeah.
I just picked up a new 2024
Yeah.
player handbook. So, but it's funny because like I was the last time with the previous book I was created like I was doing what was I think I was a dwarven samurai of some sort. Like
Nice.
dwarven blacksmith samurai. Like,
Oh, that's still cool though. I mean, that's a good creative.
No, I'm gonna keep doing it. But I'm trying to get my brother. He's been busy, so I've been trying to do some like 2-person.
You know what I think part of it is? I think part of it is like the idea of doing D&D live. It's a cool idea, but like we see like there's like you see the video clips of like people like actual voice actors who do it, and of course they make it look fantastic. They have money behind it. But when it's it's just a group of people, I mean, I think it's more fun if you are doing it off camera.
Yeah.
You can still do like a Zoom call, or you could do Talk Studio without going live. You could do that and just have a good time with it.
Another thing too is you're
trying to accommodate a lot of people too.
Yeah.
Schedules, stuff happens.
And it's really hard to kind of keep my streams because I've got to monitor that stream schedule. I've got to make sure that I'm being.
Yeah. I mean, one cancellation throws your schedule out of whack for the month.
Oh yeah, it messes me up big time. Like I have to like scramble to come up with ideas.
Oh no, trust me, we all.
This is probably the hardest part of this kit that I've run into so far. I've got to line up parts Did I cut out? Maybe I didn't cut out the right parts. Let me look. That's the C runner. No, I've already cut out everything from the B runner. All right, I gotta go back and look at this and see maybe if I'm not like lining something up right. Maybe that's what I need to do is line this up inside of this. Yep, that makes it a whole lot easier. That's gonna make it a whole lot easier. Let's go.
So yeah, I've also been trying to teach myself about using AI tools for stuff.
Yeah.
So,
which one are you using?
Well, I use ChatGPT mostly.
Yeah.
But then I use other products like Leonardo.
Yep.
NVIDIA.
Suno.
To, like help me make like,
I've been playing with Suno a little bit too, Dave.
Oh, I mean, I did the one video, and apparently, like Vern from Okers, like he made a new intro song for the stream he does on Saturdays.
Nice.
And he was like, "Yeah, this is made by Suno." I'm like, "That's why I did the video so people could catch on to it." I'm like, "You can make your own music, Nathan."
Oh, I know. I've seen it. Like I haven't had a chance to try it out, but no, I think I have. But it's I haven't made anything official.
I mean, it's it's not 100% perfect, but
no, none of it is. But for me right now,
but it's fun.
I wanna play around with the stuff, learn how to use the stuff,
Yeah.
And then when it gets better, then that can be like maybe hopefully I can turn that into something.
Yeah.
Because the boy needs money.
I see Mega joined the chat. What's up, Mega? How's it going?
Oh, that is beautiful. Eagles beat the Green Bay Packers, which is great because the Eagles are my secondary team, and the Packers are my brother's main team.
Hey man, didn't we say we had to go anymore football anymore? What?
His Meliodas is a little touchy on Elizabeth on
a little bit.
Yeah, a lot of it.
Oh, really?
He gives almost Beetlejuice vibes a little bit, egg nuts. By the way, Nathan, did you watch Beetlejuice?
No, I did not.
Oh, you need to watch it, man. That movie made me laugh so hard at all the stuff. I had so many nostalgia moments in it.
It was enjoyable, but there were some stuff that was like, okay. I mean, without spoiling it for anyone, there is a character that's technically absent from the movie.
Oh, I think I know who you're talking about.
Okay.
Yeah.
Who the reason why he's absent is because he got himself in a lot of legal trouble a handful of years ago.
That's exactly who I was. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And just the way that they treated the character was kind of weird and funny, but it's like, okay,
nice.
It's
Mega. Did you
Beetlejuice.
like it?
Didn't they pull? Never mind. Yeah, I might spoil it if I say.
Yeah.
Because somebody told me about it. And they treated that person the same. Sound like they treated that person the same way they treated somebody that was actually passed on in another franchise movie.
Okay.
You talking about Romulus? Or have you seen Alien Romulus yet?
No, I told you I haven't seen.
It's really good.
It's good. It gives you that like Aliens back kind of vibes.
I've talked to a few people who felt negative about it, but I'm like,
You tell them they were wrong.
Well, I said, you know what? I said everyone's entitled to their opinions, but I will say this: it's one of those movies that this is the Alien movie we should have had years ago, opposed to some of the sequels or the Predator crossovers or some of the other stuff. Or the prequel shows or prequel movies, I should say.
No,
I will say I'm excited to see what that prequel show is going to be like.
Now, were y'all excited for Prey when that came out? Did y'all like that?
I was.
Real talk, Nathan. I haven't seen it yet.
Oh, okay.
I just never. I haven't made time to watch it. You know.
It's good. I dig it. The Predator design's a little weird for me, but
Can you dig it?
I think they took a little too much liberty with that design. But then again,
I don't know.
I don't know.
I think my only everybody praises how I don't know. I guess it felt like it was. I don't know if they said realistic or they could believe it, like how she took down or
Yeah.
but you know the battle scene. I'm like, okay, all right.
First time using the D runner. Yeah,
I gotta say, I'm enjoying this build so far.
Jen said Bob is her favorite from Beetlejuice.
Justice for Bob. What?
Yeah.
Like this torso is coming along really quick and fast so far. I'm definitely digging the details on here. So Nathan, how do you feel how they treated Big E storyline wise?
So I think I might be as heartless as the two of them are, because it's kind of like Thanos or Killmonger. I see exactly where they're coming from, because they never put hands on Big E. They never beat him up. They just said, "You could have came back. It's just a broken neck." So, I mean, he's doing the pre-shows, the post-shows, running around to colleges, got himself a new girlfriend.
Mm-hmm.
And now, just as they're about to fight each other, now you want to come back and be our manager?
Could have done that the whole time.
So Mirage, what are you working on tonight?
Oh yeah, I'm working on the on this one right here, the Verde Nova.
Oh yes, I've got that one. I hadn't put it together yet. So, are you doing a custom or?
I'm just building as is.
Okay.
See.
But yeah, Nathan, that kit that Mirage has right there, that one's a nice one.
You know, I saw some One Piece kits of like the ships.
I've been tempted.
I was too. But then I'm like,
No,
I don't like those ships.
I used to see those ships a lot by then. Yeah, because Brunei Toys R Us, they used to stock up on a lot of Gunpla.
Also, Mirage, Jen wants to know how are the monkeys?
Oh, actually, right, Kouldbayne, the monkeys haven't shown up in a long time already. I mean, there was one recently, but it wasn't much to make note of, So yeah.
See? You just had to body slam the one, and the other's just like, no, we're not messing with him anymore.
There's a lot of articulation in this body already. You can get an almost full ab crunch go in there.
Wow. There you go.
Yeah, that's really good. I like that.
It's sad when a model kit gets better articulation than some of the big name manufacturers. I'm just saying.
Apparently, it's better than the extra figure ones.
No, this kit, yeah. This thing is, I'm already liking a lot of the movement in it. And the book, guys, I got to show y'all this handbook real quick. I was really happy with the way this was done. See if I can actually get to the front page again. I've got it folded. There we go.
Okay, so that's there.
Look at that! Look at that art, guys. Look at that! That is crisp. And then you open it up, and you got this beautiful design right here.
It's B.
That's amazing.
That's one of the animes that's on my list that I need to watch.
Berserk, yeah. Dwayne talks about it all the time to me, and I'm like, I gotta get on it.
It's like that in Yu Yu Hakusho.
Oh man, I love me some Yu Yu Hakusho now.
Now, Nathan, did you watch the live action one that Netflix did?
Of what?
Yu Yu Hakusho.
Oh no.
It's actually really good.
Yeah.
It has you wanting more. So hopefully, I'm hoping they're going to make more of it.
Well, I mean, if it's good, because they've already.
I mean, some of the stuff they've done has not been great.
Well, no.
I mean, Cowboy Bebop wasn't received that well.
No.
I tried with the Cowboy Bebop one, and I was like, it just doesn't feel Cowboy Bebop.
I know my friend, he avoided watching the Cowboy Bebop Netflix show because one of the characters, I think it's Faye, right?
Yeah.
And Faye in the original anime was Singaporean. But they changed that in the live action. So that's why, because he's Singaporean, that's why he wasn't happy about it.
Mm. Yeah, it's I mean, live action anime has never been the greatest. Period.
Yeah.
There's only one that's great, and it's so great that some people in Japan even think it's better than the anime.
Which one is that?
Great Teacher Onizuka.
Huh.
I've never seen that one.
I need to check that out.
It's really good, but it can be a little bit naughty because there's this one scene where the teacher, the teacher, told his one students, "Okay, I want you to Photoshop this woman onto a picture of like new models."
Okay.
The anime is very raunchy. I can tell you that for sure. Even the live action is very raunchy.
I'm still waiting for the
Raunchy,
live action.
you say?
I'm still waiting for live action Shin-Chan to happen.
And guess what? Because of that drama, the Onizuka of that show, and then the teacher that he told them to Photoshop one.
Yeah.
They both got married in real life, and it's still going strong to this day.
This is going to be fun. Where are my tweezers?
Oh, I need to cut out one more part. Over there trying to fit a part together. I'm like, why is this not going together? It looks like it's supposed to.
My country for tweezers. Here we go.
Oh, guys, I got this already. This is a lifesaver right here.
Oh, that part separator?
Yeah.
Nice. A switchblade part separator. Jen said,
Is it a
Aaron, you are
switchblade,
live
though?
action Shin-Chan.
Yeah, but that's why she loves you.
But Jen, I don't show everybody my Mr. Elephant. I mean, unless everybody wants to see my Mr. Elephant.
I thought that was your OnlyFans.
Oh,
Is that why she married you?
if inflation keeps happening, I may have to start one here soon.
That's amazing.
Nice is. Yeah, maybe there are videos of me.
I thought Jen had them on her phone. What?
When I was a kid, I peed in the yard, and my dad was sitting there trying to record stuff. He turns, he's like, "Where's Aaron?" There I am, bird in the wind.
I remember as a kid back then in kindergarten, he just casually just pee on the table for some reason. I don't know why he did it, but okay.
I mean, aren't you glad that cell phones weren't a thing when we were little kids?
Oh, I'm totally glad they weren't a thing.
Yeah.
I'm
My dad, every time he would cut my hair, he would put some weird design in it,
Yeah.
and then walk upstairs and have everybody in the house come down and take a look at it before he finished.
No, Aaron.
Knowing my dad, he would have videotaped it like that.
Nathan, my dad used to give me straight up buzz cuts. He made me look like Gomer from Full Metal Jacket. Vincent D'Onofrio's character.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He had me looking like him.
Well, no, I'm like, look, I don't care what the haircuts are afterward. I'm just like, don't give me a reverse Mr. T before you finish cutting my hair. And then tell everybody, hey, this is his new haircut.
He gave you a no hawk.
All right, I think I got this put together right. Doesn't no, something ain't looking right there. That's gonna be the first part that's gonna give me a little bit of the ick.
Uh-oh.
I think I got it now. I think I got it.
All right.
It's the shoulder part. It's a little wonky, but not enough to make me go, this isn't fixable.
Wonky like a donkey.
Donkey. What are you doing in my swamp, donkey? Why are you eating all the onions, donkey? They have layers. It's the worst Shrek impersonation ever.
I think Shrek might be the worst.
Yeah.
That's just
I'm surprised they're not trying to reboot that. Oh, let's make a live action of that.
Hey, don't say it too. Well, it's
Yeah,
not
don't.
Disney.
Yeah.
It's not.
Don't give ideas, okay?
I mean, they're already making live act. They came up with Moana 2, and they're already doing live action Moana. Seriously?
They both should be not supposed to around the same time.
Disney needs that.
You know, Disney's hurting for money. You know, it's inflation out here. It's hard on everybody.
Now they just keep making lousy Star Wars and Marvel TV shows, and they need to make up the losses somehow.
I canceled my Disney Plus.
What was that?
I canceled Disney Plus. It's a no more for me.
Well, what we did was we beat the system.
I got you.
Every like year when it comes to like Black Friday, they do a deal. So what I did was I just created a new email account, and we signed up. So we paying like, I think like it's $3 or $4 a month for like the Hulu and Disney bundle for the next year.
Okay, nice.
I mean, that's a lot cheaper than paying the regular full-blown thing.
Yeah.
Remember, guys, whenever you go to some kind of Disney park, don't forget if you did something wrong there, Disney can still sue you because remember that the accident from last time?
Oh yeah.
I've never been to a Disney park, so I don't have to worry.
What? I've been.
Never been to Disney.
I've been to both of the ones in the Americas.
I've been in one.
Man, I'm in Buffalo. Nearest one is what, Florida? And who really wants to go to Florida?
The first time I went to was in like Hong Kong, and after that was in Tokyo like 2 years ago.
All right, Dave, you have a good point.
What was that?
I said you have a good point. You have a good point.
I mean, nearest one is Florida. Who really wants to go to Florida?
Unless you're forced to.
Yeah.
I want to die early.
I like going to Florida just to watch the wild Florida man in action.
OTF?
You go.
Ohio, Texas, or Florida?
I know that we're starting to make that jump to near Florida man conditions. You'll look on the news now. It's like South Carolina man, takes chicken and stuffs it in his pants. And I'm like, why? Why do we? Or with the whole monkeys escaping from the monkey farm they have here. Then we had, it's like a whole Jumanji setup has just happened. We had.
Are you sure someone didn't find a Jumanji board? I'm just saying.
That's what it feels like.
Is Jen playing with it in the next room? Be honest.
Imagine you got your Jumanji board back then, but then didn't do anything like in the movie.
Yeah. Oh, it totally felt like the movie because we had let's see, it was monkeys, then emus, and now there was another one that just escaped not too long ago. It wasn't a monkey; it was something else.
Aaron, those video game systems you got on was it TikTok or something?
Yeah, TikTok, Temu.
None of those had a Jumanji game in it, did they?
No, not yet. Not that I know of.
I'm just checking. I'm asking for a friend.
Those are the last one I reviewed. That one wasn't the greatest, by the way. I don't know if I made that clear enough in my video, but everything was in German. I speak very limited German.
King's Dominion, yes.
Oh yeah, there was a Sasquatch that was seen up. Or that's a Bigfoot, Jen. It's Sasquatch in Canada. It's Bigfoot here.
Yeah, like blue Sasquatch.
Yeah, that's why blue Sasquatch is blue Sasquatch, because he's Canadian. And he likes sharks.
And ice cold pizza.
Yep.
Bollocks.
Only one British there.
Bollocks.
Well, I'm trying not to say bull skip. What?
So you must be more Western Virginia, right? Like, not West Virginia, but Western.
I'll find it. Hold on.
Man.
Yeah, like when we lived in Maryland, we used to make trips out to like Busch Gardens.
Yeah.
You know, we'd go to King's Dominion. Back before King's Dominion was Paramount King's Dominion.
Yeah. Now it's owned by the same company that owns what's the one in Ohio, Cedar Point? Yeah, it's owned by that same family now, so it's all it's no longer like Paramount themed. It's now like Peanuts themed.
Oh.
Yeah, so like everything's like Flying Ace, Aerial Chase, and or either it's themed like for things from the States. So like with South Carolina, you've got it used to be Carolina Cobra. Now I think it's like the Raging Rattler or something like that. I don't know. It's interesting how they've gone back and retooled and rethemed everything.
Yeah.
By the way, guys, there's a bit of a funny story when I bought this kit. There's a Red Nova.
Yeah.
Oh, hold on. I'm signing this part first. All right. Because I went to the shop because I know the shop had like a RG Gundam 2.0.
Yeah.
I really wanted the kit so bad. So when I went there before, it's about to close, by the way. Like 10 minutes before closing or 20 minutes around that. And so once I parked, but we had to park, by the way, far away because it's quite crowded on the park. And I went out of the car and I immediately ran so fast, like someone's about to kill me. Like I'm robbing a store. But, and I finally arrived from the shop. They didn't have it. Oh, that was almost nothing. I even had my coupon. And
not coupon.
But at least I bought this, so that's good, I guess.
I may have to actually glue apart.
Oh yeah, and then the next day I went to another shop. And they might have it also, right? But I didn't have it either. But then I was like, you know what? Whatever. I just spend money on something. I just spend money on a heavy Gundam, which I did show on our messenger group.
Oh yeah.
And then guess what? So someone when I posted about it on Facebook, a local person told me, "Oh, by the way, there's like that kid you're looking for. That it's at an event that's going on right now."
Oh.
Then, guess what? That heavy Gundam broke me. Right? Because my money's all gone. So
yeah.
Oh,
I actually have to glue a part on here. Huh.
Oh.
They show me two little dots, so I'm taking that means I got to glue.
By the way, Aaron, there's this like a little tab that you probably can't see right here.
Yeah.
I just slide it in. That's what took me so long for like past 5 minutes.
I need to look at these.
It was super small.
Yep, the instructions say if you see the little watermark there, or like what looks like a little water drop. Yeah. That means you have to. You should probably
glue.
Do a little glue. So let me do that real quick.
Do a little glue.
Give me a second. I'll be right back.
All right, Nathan.
Oh, Aaron, for the past couple years, I've been trying to get my hands on a certain model kit. It's not Gundam. It's the one I showed in the Gundam group.
Yeah.
Is it car?
The 67 Chevy Impala from Supernatural, baby.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I scored her. I actually won her on an eBay auction.
Nice.
Because Hobby Lobby, at one point, they listed it on their website, but they don't allow you to order it online.
Yeah.
Which is stupid. Because every time I tried to order it, they would say, oh, it's out of stock. And every Hobby Lobby I go to, I can never find that car. I can find a two-door.
Yeah.
But baby isn't a two-door, so I'm like, come on. So I have that coming, and I'm dreading how I'm going to paint it and everything else, but we'll see how that turns out.
Oh yeah, by the way, guys, about this, the voices I just played earlier, those sounds. The best thing about it is I can play any song I want. So if I go some like game, something like that. So I just want to, if I want to mess around something, I just play those sounds. All right, here's a test. No, it's not copyrighted, by the way.
Okay.
So I just make it in here. But I'm just gonna play this one time.
Standing by. Complete.
See?
Oh, I like that.
That's from Kamen Rider. That's the Henshin song.
Yeah.
Nice.
Your best friend works at a Hobby Lobby up in Utah. Those model kit deals are always some of the best.
Yeah, they had 40% off this week.
Brandon says he's sorted probably 1,000 comics in just the last 3 hours. Jesus.
Oh, is that all?
Nice is. That's when you know you got a good friend there.
Recently I went to a comic shop for the first time. I mean, this particular comic shop for the first time in a mall. I was a bit excited because the comic shop, but even though I was there more for the figures.
Yeah.
And when I went there, the comics were just only like a rack on a small rack.
Yeah.
So it's not that much. Then the shelf I saw, most of it is taken by Funko Pops. So it's just only like Funko Pops and comics. That's about it. There's more Funko Pops than freaking comics there.
I'm about to say that's I think it's been almost every comic shop lately.
Yeah. I mean, they do have action figures at least, but it wasn't that much. Mostly Transformers and a bit of G.I. Joe.
Yeah.
And then some people just playing Tekken over there.
Oh no, you might want to tell him you don't believe in such questionable things.
What's that?
He said that his friend his friend has said that he's gonna move to where Iz lives when they get when they get older. He said Iz said that he said some questionable things. I was like, yeah, you might want to let him know real quick. Hey, bruv.
Oh yeah, and I never really talked about my Japan trip actually recently.
Oh yeah, how was that?
Yeah, it was great, man. I have to say, it's really great. I was in Shinjuku actually, which is not a place. I don't know why my father is like that. Okay, I should go here with my my son and my little daughter. And then when you go there, it's like there's trash all over, and then there's a definitely not for kids shop. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah.
I had to stand in front of my sister so that she wouldn't see that. And then there's a guy pissing in the bush for some reason. And then everyone just walked past it, just like, okay, guys, this guy exists. But it was pretty cool. It was like kebab shops all over actually. There's one guy just cooking kebabs so casually while smoking a blunt.
That just sounds wild.
Yeah, I'm like, okay, Dad, what do you find? What is Shinjuku? This is the Yakuza area, you know?
Yeah.
They some of the Yakuza, okay? It's not the Yakuza games where I had to beat up someone.
Yeah.
But it was really fun. You know, I got a lot of stuff there. They're in my room though, so I'm too lazy to get them. But here's one. Kamen Rider Saber.
Ooh, nice.
This is actually Guts. This guy is actually, I got him in Chiba, and he was so cheap. I was just surprised. Man. This is like $12 something like that if you convert it without tax. It is really good. It's really posable. Yeah, it's very nice. Oh yeah, by the way, Dave, I also, if you saw in Messenger group, I did get the Boon Red from Boom Boom Jude, the Messenger in Japan.
Nice.
It's a great figure, but it has one really big problem. The paint chipping is terrible.
Oh.
Like on his neck and on his like shoulder right here.
Yeah.
Oh my god. I really want to pose him a lot, but sometimes the paint chipping is terrible, man. I got more Extra Ghost there more than like Gunpla kits. I got Gotchard, Kamen Rider, and Ultraman Arc. But there's this one kit I got that I was so happy. It's the Ifrit, the Ifrit Jaker. No, not Ifrit Jaker.
Ooh.
The Ifrit Knock. Yeah, that one.
Yeah.
That one, I was so hyped. I was so happy. I got that with Saber, in fact. But if there's one thing I got to say about Japan, oh my god, the Kamen Rider stuff there, it's used, but at the same time, it's still in like good condition, and it's so freaking cheap.
Yeah. I'm so
sad I didn't get those Henshin's toys because they were so cheap, man. I could trust me in Brunei, those stuff almost can cost like a cheap phone, and when I buy a cheap phone, it's still expensive. So it's like say in Japan in Brunei,
yeah.
Let's say the one of the drivers costs around like $50.
Oh,
that's used by the way. But in Japan, it costs like around 20 only. Or even 19, who knows?
Yeah, those expedition, not expedition. Those extra. What am I trying to? What word am I trying to go with? Here?
Export.
Yeah, those export
fees.
fees. Yeah, those export fees get you every time.
Because when I went to the anime shop recently, I looked at the price there, and they had a few like Kamen Rider drivers. I was like, oh, okay, that's cool. But I look at the price, it's like, I want to go back to Japan now.
Yeah, because our friend Dre is a big Kamen Rider fan. Like he's trying to build a collection of the drivers, but of course, half the time the only place you can get them are eBay, and of course, eBay pricing. So
yeah,
but that's amazing.
Also, I know this is quite strange, but I'm a village boy. So when I went to Japan, I saw those tall buildings everywhere. I was like, wow.
Yeah, see, that's like me, Mirage. Like where I live, the tallest building I think we have in our area is like, so in my town is 4 stories. That's it.
Yeah.
Then you go out to like the Charleston area, which is like an hour from where I live, and it's like, you might get up to like a 7-story building, and that's about it.
I feel so sad because this one thing I didn't do in Japan, I should have done it. Even though I don't drink, I should have went clubbing.
Yeah.
I hope I don't get drunk though.
Alright, how am I supposed to do that? I gotta look and see how this is supposed to be done. Okay.
But actually, my auntie, she's on a different trip, but still also in Japan there. We were there. She was also there, but in a different area. We didn't get a chance to meet though because she's much more far.
Yeah.
But the Japan trip is really good. Even though it's kind of cold. Not as much as the first trip when I went to Japan. Oh my god, that one truly cool.
Yeah. That's one of the things I'd be like, I wouldn't know how to dress to go to like Japan. I'd have to figure it out, but
yeah, depends on the month.
Yeah.
Like if it's like November, December, or you gotta have to wear your full suit. You gotta wear your jackets because it's very cold there.
All right, guys, I'm actually working on one of the arms right now, and this thing is like really well detailed. Like, I feel like I'm actually putting together a figure.
Yeah.
Well, that's better, right? Come on.
Yeah.
You know what? I know the Plamatea that they're doing they're releasing a model kit soon of the guy. Have you guys watched S-Creed?
Which one?
S-Creed, something like that.
Yeah, I've seen it. It's been a while, but I've seen some of it.
They're releasing a model kit from that line, the Plamatea. Same as the Guts, you know. That they're reading right now. So I'm hyped to get that kit because I have the SSU Guts right over there on the sofa. It's okay though. I don't want to buy from Japan.
Why did that not cut it? It's like plastic.
Alright. I really want to go back. I don't even want to go back this one then, but if I could. And go clubbing.
I love the fact that like the hands are already like they're separated from the runner. You know, they're on like their own little like.
Yeah.
You gotta keep them separated.
Hey.
Oh yeah, Kouldbayne. You know about this, right?
What's that?
Starting on April, it's gonna be somewhat of a bad day. I mean, gonna be quite bad for Gunpla builders because of the price hike.
Oh yeah. I wonder how much the prices are going to go up. Like, I'm genuinely curious to see how much they go up.
From what I remember, it's just like $5 to $8 more, I guess. From what I remember, at least.
It's not terrible.
Yeah.
You know, considering the fact I know that Bandai has been really dreading the moment they have to.
Yeah.
Like they've even said it in like posts that or in articles and in like announcements and things like that. They were trying not to.
They can't really fault Bandai here because they're trying to be cheap as possible. I mean, just look at this kit. This is like how cheap this is. Like if this is Japan, it's probably like $15.
Yeah.
If you compare this to that Kouldbayne kit, the Kouldbayne kit is much more expensive. This will be like almost like around $35 just for like something like this. So yeah. Realistically, you cannot keep those prices for too long.
There you go, guys. That's the.
Hold on, I'll be right back.
All right.
Who's in trouble? Wow.
Oh, that's hard.
Look at the details in this, guys. Like, I mean, even down to
That's
how the plating is done in the armor.
Yeah.
Like I said, I had to glue a couple of pieces here just because and at least they recommend it. They're like, yeah, you might want to do a little glue on this, but it hasn't been like every piece that needs it. It's just like this piece may need it.
No, I might not be the biggest Berserk fan of it, but I do kind of want that Guts kit, to be honest.
It's a good kit, Mirage. I'm gonna go ahead and say it now. It's a good kit. Like I haven't found anything I hate about it yet.
This one action figure guy I follow, he built that because he doesn't really build model kits, but he built that kit out like probably curiosity or something like that. And he likes it so much. I was like, okay, I should get this kit. He even put it on his like top 10 list, and that was like number 7, something like that. So it must be that good.
Yeah, it's a good kit so far. I mean, articulation is really good in this thing.
Especially that the SSU Guts is not really that good.
Like I actually I'm waiting to do some of the posing on this because I feel like that's gonna be the telltale for me.
Yeah, if you wear that guy, if you do some weathering, that would be even better, maybe. Also,
yes, it got cold. It got cold here recently. It's actually kind of warmed up a little bit, but we're still in the 40s. Hey, Ricardo.
I'm using this for my Black Pound line right now.
How is that?
Actually, it's really good. It's like I did use this before when I was building when I used to be when I was building Gunpla years ago also, but that's only because it landed to me. So this is the first. It's like last year was the first time I was. I actually used it. I actually bought one, and actually it's pretty good. But the problem is don't use it too much. Otherwise it'll crack. The plastic.
I was about to say, yeah.
I mean, it's not a high chance, but it's still a big chance of it happening.
I can't wait to build that sword, man.
Yeah.
We do get several different hand options here to use. So this is really cool. So you get like, kind of a light grip on the sword there. We get more of a closed grip to kind of hold it a little bit tighter. And then we get like a balled up fist as well. And then you get the open hand. So you're getting a lot of good parts to go along with this, which to me just screams, worth the price.
Oh yeah, when I was in Japan, this one figure I really wanted to get. But I was like, I should get my birthday, and it's so expensive that I was like, okay, I should not get this right now. It's the Triumph tree.
Yeah.
So I was doing. I really wanted that. I was like, you know what? Probably save for my birthday. Who knows?
See if I can get this arm a little bit better than that last one, because the arm's on there and it looks good. And that little seam that I had there gets covered up by everything anyway, so I'm not too terribly worried about that seam. But Nathan, I gotta say this: it's good to have you back in the hangar, brother.
Hey, it's good to be back.
I've been sitting here just, every time I think about it, I'm like, it just doesn't feel the same without Nathan.
Yeah, like every so often I come in, look around, and I'm like, I look at some of my Gundams, and I'm like, man, then I'm like, should I just open it myself? I'm like, that's boring. So,
yeah.
But it was funny because like I was doing Friday, Saturday, and I was trying to get Friday, Saturday.
Yeah.
Somebody bumped me, and so then I got Sunday, Monday. I'm like, and I had to think about it for a second. I mean, it's been so long. I'm like, wait a minute, that actually works out perfectly.
Yeah.
I'm like, yes. And I know the wife wants me to try and do Wednesday, Thursday. Is it a holiday? The end of the year? Like,
yeah.
I can get Sunday, Monday. Probably.
Yeah, Nathan, since the last time we talked, I'm actually working for a new company now.
Oh yeah.
I left the hospital gig I'd been doing for so long.
Yeah.
I'm working for a private company that does like affordable health care.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nice.
And I got in there just doing like general labor.
Yeah.
And the IT director had come down, and one of the girls had known me outside of the office. She was telling him, "Oh yeah, Aaron knows all about computers." So me and him started talking. Next thing you know, he's like, anything ever comes up, I'll know to call on you. But we had something come up, and he called on me, and he was like, "I'm gonna bring you on, man." He's like, "I'm gonna get you into IT. I'm gonna get you into the department." He was like, "If you want to be involved with that, if that's something you feel like you can do." I said, "Well, I don't have any."
Yes.
I was like, "I don't have any certifications or anything or any kind of education. I'm just self-taught." He goes, "That's fine with me." He said, "You proved yourself whenever this situation broke out."
Nice.
So after that, I waited a little bit, got the job, and here I am 2 years in that department.
Ooh, nice.
Just had my second peer review with my no wonder that's not going on, with my director and my manager, and he was like, "You were your own worst critic because you rated yourself a lot lower than I rated you." Over to giving myself like, a couple of meeting and exceeds, but not like exemplifies everything. He was giving me mostly 4s and 3s. And I was giving myself like
2s and 3s.
I was giving myself 3s, 2s, and 4s, and I said, "Well, that's just me. I never see the good that I do because I know I can improve."
Yeah.
And he was like, "That's what we want to hear, though." He was like, "I know." He's like, "But here's the thing." He said, "You're on an island by yourself down there, because see, where they are is like 2 hours away from me.
Oh, okay.
So like, if something breaks really bad, I got to wait 2 hours for someone to come down."
Yeah.
But no, he was telling me that he was, really proud of the work I do. So that kind of warmed my heart,
Congrats. I'm happy for you.
Yeah. And you're still working with the same company you're working with, right? Are you still working for the
airport?
The airport? Yeah.
Yeah. I just started getting involved with the union.
Okay.
So doing that, and then, like I said, I'm trying to do some side business with like a different YouTube channel,
Yeah.
and then some like affiliate marketing, some stuff with that, and then also do some day trading and taxing and stuff.
Yeah.
So trying to do some stuff.
Yeah.
Hopefully, and I'm not even looking to be rich. If it happens, it happens.
You're just looking to be financially stable, right?
Yeah. So that's what 2025 is.
Yeah.
I always tell people my 2025 is just kind of twofold. It's like healthy, wealthy, and wise.
Yeah.
I want to be a little bit smarter, a little bit wealthier, and a little bit healthier.
Yeah. It's understandable.
Goes along with my 100K, or 100 and 100.
Yeah.
So I want to make 100K at my job, but I also want to lose 100 pounds.
Yeah.
So,
I get that.
Yeah, that's what, like I said, the second channel, I'm still working on, it's got some videos up, but, still working on some stuff with that. But before, I was going to show you guys some of the stuff I had worked with AI that I'm also kind of trying to put into with the channel and like doing like activity book type stuff.
Yeah.
Like word searches.
That's cool, man.
Yeah. It's like I was just learning like a lot of people with dementia, like to help, prevent dementia or whatnot, doing activities like crossword, like word searches and stuff.
Yeah.
That's one. For all you animal lovers out there.
I like that.
And these I use ChatGPT to come up with the words.
Yeah.
A site called BookBolt to put it together, and then I design, like I pick the pictures, I put it in whatever way I want to, and then I put it up on Amazon, and so yeah, just like I said, doing a lot, trying to move some things.
I gotcha.
Plus, WrestleMania is in a few months, so
Yeah, you definitely have money to go see that.
Well, yeah. Have you tried to do something with Ticketmaster anytime soon?
Not recently, but
yeah,
I know it's a pain.
A pain is an understatement.
Yeah, it's a huge understatement, but
because let's see, what is it? The tickets they have, like tickets I bought 2 years ago when I went to WrestleMania.
Yeah.
Were like $200, $300, $400.
Yeah.
Now they're like the lowest that I see them now is $1,000.
Mm-hmm.
For 2 days, and so if I want, me and my friend trying to go, so that's $2,000 plus another $500 to $1,000 just in fees.
Yeah. It's like they don't. Yeah. it's like they also don't control like the the scalpers that get on there and jack up the rates so high.
Yeah. But yeah. So, but like I said, those are all the stuff that's going on.
Yeah. Well,
Doing all that stuff.
you have my support, my friend. If there's anything I can do to help you with that,
Oh, I know.
whether it be helping you promote anything or anything like that, you let me know, and it's all pro bono.
Oh yeah.
I don't charge friends for nothing.
That's the thing is like after this week, because I just took like a whole week class on doing like day trading stuff.
Yeah.
And learning, because I had never really learned about stocks.
Yeah.
I knew what they were, but I never really learned about them. And so I kind of had a quick crash course on like how to do stocks, how to figure out the trends, and the ups, the sell and buy, and all that stuff. I'm like, wow, that's actually pretty fascinating. So yeah, that was that. And now I start my new schedule this weekend. So I don't go back to work. So I took Monday all the way until this coming Tuesday.
Okay.
Tuesday off. And so it's, doing this, doing the Lego stream, doing the trading, going through all this stuff. It's cathartic after this past year, because not want to be negative, but just this past year I was in a funk.
Yeah.
It was not pretty. So, but now I feel a lot better, a lot clearer, a lot more positive. So.
Yeah, I mean, I've been there. I can tell you right now, Nathan, I've been there. That funk, that darkness that just kind of builds up and holds you down a little bit. It's not.
Yeah.
And you want to be more everything. You want to be out there. You want to get out and enjoy your time and all that, and you just can't find the joy in it.
Yeah. Exactly.
So yeah, I mean, I get it.
So yeah, like I said, that's why. And yeah, it's a good thing. This is the stream. And it's not my own channel. But then my wife won't hear this, but
yeah,
part of it was she did kind of push me away from the channel.
Yeah.
Getting back to a point where I'm like, you know what, this is what I want to do.
Mm-hmm.
But this makes me happy. If you got a problem with it,
That's one thing I'm thankful for.
She's in a different place. I'm in a different place.
Yeah. And that's, like I said, that's one of the things I've been kind of thankful for with Jen, is that she is very understanding of this and understands that I'm doing this this is more for my mental health. Do I ever see this becoming a career? I would like to see it do it, but I don't necessarily think that, because gaming channels are one of the hardest ones to ever really get off the ground.
Oh yeah.
But this is one of the reasons why I get on here, is because I don't get a lot of, because of everything I've got going on right now with like trying to fix up that house and everything else. I'm still working on that. That's been just a headache for the past 6 years, is just trying to get that farmhouse up to living standards. But that's one of the reasons why I started doing this, is because I needed something to help me with my eventual stress, my stress and just my depression and all of that stuff.
Yeah.
And I'm glad that I took this journey on here, because I'm gonna tell you right now, I've met some amazing people and made some amazing friends, and 4 of y'all are here tonight,
And that's the thing, is like, even to this day, even not being here, like, you guys, I talk about you guys to coworkers, family members, and my family online.
Yeah, and that's one of the things I do a lot as well, Nathan. I'll sit here and me and Jen will be sitting here talking. I'll be like, that reminds me of, and we'll see something that reminds me of you, and I'll be like, that reminds me of Nathan, and
Yeah.
we'll see something else, and I'll be like, oh yeah, that's like. I watched a guy go to Brunei, and I was like, man, I'm looking to see if I see, a Gundam shop, and I see Mirage kind of hanging out there, just waiting to strike.
Well, it's like like somebody like I'll go to like a small little motel, hotel, whatever.
Yeah,
Like, destinations.
yeah,
Well, like I actually got my wife to go to a horror night, which means I got to go to a horror night,
nice.
and she was like, well, "It's not that bad." I'm like, "Yes, I know." Well, and then I was like, "Oh, yeah," and I thought in my head, I'm like, "Yeah, because this isn't one of the destinations. So
Yeah.
you go to one of those, you're gonna need a therapist."
Oh yeah.
So
Some of the stuff I've watched them go to, I'm like, ugh, that's a little rough for me.
I know.
And I don't scare easy. Like I go to one of the local ones here every now and then, and they've made it their goal to try to get me to scream. And there's only been a few things that ever make me scream, and that's it's usually horror games with a lot of good jump scares in them, or the game Choo Choo Charles when I'm sitting there just trying to like fix up my train after he's attacked me the last time, and he just decides to come after me out of nowhere too.
Yeah. Like that's the thing is like I when I was younger,
Yeah,
I loved horror stuff, and it's not like I don't like it. I think I've just like that. I think I've become sensitized.
yeah,
I went from desensitized to sensitized as I got older. I'm like,
yeah,
oh, I can't watch. Like there's stuff I do watch, and like
yeah.
thrillers. I'll be like, oh, okay, that's cool. Like what was it? I don't know if you've seen it. It was on Netflix. It's called The Platform.
No, I hadn't watched that yet.
Yeah.
We're definitely me and Jen are definitely looking to watch that one because their parents were telling us about it.
That was so good.
Yeah,
Oh
my
man.
mother-in-law she was like, "Oh my god, it's such a good movie. You need to watch it."
Yeah. And I think it recommended it to me because I had probably watched Squid Games at some point.
Yeah,
He was like, "Well, if you like Squid Games, well, you'll like these people trying to."
yes, that's definitely on my it's on my to watch list
Okay.
for sure.
Yeah. Yeah. No, I've been so focused on anime.
Yeah,
I literally don't watch anything else. I'll sit there and just
yeah,
anime all day.
that's right, Brandon. You do have a unicorn kit you got to put together. Was it Unicorn or Master Gundam? I think it was just Master Gundam kit. I'm catching up with the chat because I've been so focused on the kit here. Brandon, whenever you do get a chance to hop on here, let me know, dude, and I'll add you to that. I'll send you a message as well so you can jump in and join us. Nathan, when you were talking about your books, Brandon said he was wondering how you were doing those the word searches.
Oh,
I think it's really cool though that you're doing those.
well, it's like I said, it's one for my own selfish reason,
Yeah,
money, but two, I'm trying to incorporate it into like because they're going to be like adult word searches. So it's like like I said, like this one, fighting dementia, just
yeah,
stuff that and honestly, it's just Chat GPT going in, and I just tell it because there's an actual like there's an actual function in ChatGPT.
Yeah.
They got created something just to make word searches using
No,
ChatGPT.
that's really cool though. That's something that's been it's a function in there.
Well, because that's the thing. It's cool. ChatGPT right now is
Yeah.
it's not just like the new version of Google. Like they actually have sub stuff, like sub searches or functions that you
Yeah.
can pare down. So like if you want to, like you can tell it, hey, create an image based on this,
Yeah.
or people have created applications through ChatGPT to do specific things. Like, oh, I need you to help me make a thumbnail for YouTube. Help me come up with prompts for TikTok videos or something like. So
Oh, there it is.
It's an interesting venture.
Yeah, I've been using it a lot for my like thumbnail creation. Because when I use just straight up game screen caps, everybody else has used that, so I've lost the chance to really kind of make a difference there.
Yeah.
And Brandon, you're right. This is like a support group for people, everybody who has like this community is a great support group.
Oh yeah.
I'll pull that so I can actually get my mouse back. There we go. Your mom wanted us to watch that the one about the one that Nathan was talking about. Oh, what was that? The
platform.
The platform. I think that was it. That's the one where they're in I might be on the wrong one. I might be thinking of something else.
Basically, it's like it's about like it's almost like you're in a big tall building or whatever.
Yeah.
Each person is on their own floor. And it starts. I think it starts at the top.
Okay.
Goes down, and each time it hits a floor, you only have a certain amount of time to grab as much food.
Oh yeah, I'm thinking of something else. I don't know why I was thinking. I'm thinking of the one that's like it's a thriller and like an airport, but yeah, that's my brain went totally dumb on that. But that actually does sound interesting. I'm about to put that on my watch list. But you said each time they're
the platform comes down like for each meal of the day or whatever.
Okay.
I don't know if it's once a day or every meal of the day, but the thing is that if you're on the top,
yeah,
you get the prime food, and as it goes down, it gets to the lower parts.
Yeah.
Whatever's left, you get.
I gotcha.
If it's just bones, all you got to do is get the non-bones or something.
Yeah.
And it's almost like almost. So I think it's like somebody trying to go up.
Yeah. That sounds interesting.
Yeah. I haven't seen the sequel because I'm scared it might not be as good.
Yeah. All right, I got all the arms done. Wow, I'm already on like the legs now, and after that, it's just building the sword, getting the cape on him.
You got the body, the waist, head.
They even give me instructions for the stand for him. Which I wonder if he'll need that stand. In fact, I'm just going to put all the parts that I've already gotten done up there. Move all these extra hands over here. And you guys can kind of see how he's looking right now. He's almost done. In fact, I could snap this stuff together if I wanted to.
Yeah.
I'm not going to do it just yet.
In
Let's see. I'll need the F runner. But let's go ahead and put that back right now. I don't need it just yet. So this little runner stand's not bad. It actually keeps everything vertical, and I can, if I need to add more runners or if I need something else, I can always buy another one and stack it on top, and then I have two sets of runners, or two sets of runner stands. And that may be something I end up doing. Then again, I've got like a vertical one that I can put the rest of my runners on. But again, I think I'm going to end up investing in a new desk because this one's just getting... It's really small for what it is, you know?
Yeah.
And the fact that I'm doing more Gundam build stuff now. I'm getting ready to start diving in some tougher kits, bigger kits. Episode 200 is right around the corner, and I'm thinking about maybe breaking out the Dendrobium for that.
Ooh.
And I've been thinking about my rotation of my content.
Okay.
And thinking about maybe doing twice a month Gunpla builds.
Okay.
Because I've been doing just once a month, just to kind of salvage, kind of keep my kits.
Yeah.
Stretch my kits out a little bit. Because I'm not running out, but I don't want to, burn through them so quickly that,
yeah.
I need more. But
for me, that, twice a month is good because you get the chance to do something and then some time to spend with the wife or whatever.
Yeah.
But I'm also looking at paring down some of these. There's one a few that I think I would want to give out to people.
Yeah.
So.
Anytime I end up getting a duplicate of a kit, which is usually if say someone buys me one for my birthday and I forget that I've got it, or buys one for me and sends it to me and I forget that I have it.
Yeah.
And I end up buying a duplicate of it rather than going and just, having a second to sit around.
Give it out for it.
Jen said, stretch your kits out. You got one to at least, and you got enough to last you 1 a week for a year or 2 years. And then Brandon laughed.
Somebody calling you out.
Yeah, she's over here throwing shade at me. I can't help it. I have a mountain of Gunpla, Jen, because I have, needs.
Just need to build a lot of my Gunpla. I wouldn't guess that happened, but until now.
Yeah. I'm starting to feel more like Sergeant Frog over here.
I miss trying to convince Jen to come on camera all the time.
Yeah, everybody's still trying. And she tells them all the time, if you look in one of our videos, you might see her.
Oh, no, yeah, trust me. There was times, because there was, when you guys met up with Destination Stone, there's been a couple times I've caught her on camera. So.
Yeah. If you look hard enough, you will find her. She is...
Yeah. Oh, I know.
She's hidden, but she's not really hidden. She's actually in plain sight in those videos. And if you ever watched, there was, I think, whenever we did the Disney trip with sleeping.
Oh.
Yeah, you could see her. He tries not to get her in his videos.
Yeah.
Because he knows that she has a unwritten rule of, I will not be in videos.
Unless Evie's there.
Yeah. It's a hidden rule. But I know one day, Nathan, I'm gonna try to make a California trip again. I've got to get some things done first.
Yeah. Well, like I said, there's I'm working on. So that's the thing is, so this year, WrestleMania is taking up so much of my time.
Yeah.
Vacation time that I'm like, I want to see my sister. She's in Virginia.
Yeah.
I've never visited her. And then you guys, like, in South Carolina.
Yeah. Well, if you ever want to come out to South Carolina, you let me know, and I'll hook you up with some good spots.
Oh yeah.
We'll go out to one of the good restaurants, man. I'll I'll take you out somewhere nice.
Don't tell me what's a good time. I have to repay you.
We just got a new ramen house in the area as well, but
Nice. Yeah, the local ramen restaurant here, they got renovation recently, so I'm curious to come by there just to see what's going on.
yeah, we just got this ramen house called Mr. Pan's, and it is really good. Like their portion sizes are great. They have a lot of, and they don't just have ramen too. So like if you're not interested in ramen for the day, they have like all kinds of stuff. And Jen said, "Don't come to South Carolina in the summer." Yeah, definitely don't come in the summer. You will die. When Jen got down here, she was like, "It's so hot." I was like, "You merely adopted the heat. I was born in it, molded by it. I didn't see an air conditioner until I was already a man, and by then it was freezing." I always do my Bane voice whenever someone says something. I'm like, "Yeah, you merely adopted it."
Recently I went to also another ramen restaurant.
Really?
Okay. Yeah, it's owned by a sushi restaurant upstairs.
Welcome back, Dave.
Sorry about that.
Welcome back,
A
Dave.
phone call I had to take.
You sure you weren't dropping the Browns off at the Super Bowl?
No. That's after the stream.
And it was quite expensive though, I gotta say. It's one of those fancy ramens, like $16 something like that, almost 20, I guess. I was like, but I would it, right? So
Yeah.
right here.
I wonder if I have to do any more gluing on this kit because,
like I gotta say, it is okay. It's everything worth it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Brandon said he would melt. Jen said, "Have you ever been in an indoor pool? Like especially at a hotel or something, but maybe at the Y or a gym? If it's that hot, I would probably, regardless if it was that hot, I'd probably fine then. Humidity gets up to like 80 to 90%, and temps are upper 80s to mid 90s at times. No, we talking about a Hyundai, Jen. We talking about a Hyundai. We hit a Hyundai. I'm over here dying in it, and then when winter comes, I'm walking around in a t-shirt, and Jen's like, "What's wrong with you?" Everything.
So okay, t-shirt I get.
Yeah.
I'm originally from Chicago, so when it gets like let's say it's like 10 degrees out.
Yeah.
And then it goes up to 32. You go, okay, time to barbecue, time to go out and got shorts on, t-shirt, and you can tell the person who doesn't live there.
Yeah.
You're buttoned up. A lot more than you probably should. So I get that part. And I get the heat. Because I don't go to Vegas in the summertime.
Yeah.
It's disgusting. And my wife would probably divorce me. Yeah. She had to deal with me in the summertime.
Yeah.
Well, let's Kouldbayne. I forgot the staple of what I should do in these live streams.
What's that?
It's not the staple thing. I'm not saying it's not as in the stapler. The what I should have done. It's a. Oh wait, my father texted me. Hold on, I'm gonna.
Alright.
By the way, I'm loving this so far.
Yeah, that's one of the newer molds lately, and they say they're really good.
And I'm tempted. I have brown paint. I might do some dry brushing on it to make it look a little weathered. I have some silver, so I might just weather it up because it is meant to be a Zaku that was just kind of thrown together anyways.
Yeah, it's like a parted out.
Even like the antennas are mismatched right there.
Yeah.
That looks pretty.
I'm back. Kouldbayne.
Yeah.
I forgot to show it, but I'm just gonna show you a picture of one because I'm too. All right. I'm gonna show you for like 6 seconds because I'm not gonna get demonetized.
It won't get demonetized unless it's got like full nudity for longer than 6 seconds.
All right.
Nathan, sit down.
There we go.
Oh,
You could actually show that a little more, Mirage. That's
Yeah.
okay. I've built one of those.
Mm.
I've built something like that.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
my
That's,
room currently.
Hot anime girls.
I gotta say, this is my first snail shell figure, and she's quite good. But the problem is,
You know.
she can't stand. She can't freaking stand, man. Those freaking small.
There are jokes I could say right now, but I'm not.
Those freaking
say
heels.
it.
Those freaking heels, man.
The
I mean,
heels.
she's a good quality. The heels are 210. That's the problem.
I
I don't
gotcha.
figures that have the wear heels, and they can stand better than that. So I had to
I
give
didn't
them
know
a
if it was
span.
the heels or the major booba.
Probably that one also. Almost.
I saw a figure on I got advertised a figure on eBay the other day, and I was like, huh. That's crossing some lines. It was like it had like multiple chest pieces and all that, and I was like, tempting.
Is it the one? Is it the one in the gym? That gym figure?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I got it. I want to get that one actually.
I gotta see what it was called though. I can't remember what the name of it was, but as soon as I see it, Mirage, I'll make sure to send you a link to it so you can see it.
I'm gonna buy it.
I saw that thing and I was like, there is no way that's a legit figure, and it was like, yep, that's a legit figure. It's a whole line of them.
Well, we all know it sells, so.
Oh yeah, it does. That it does.
Big money.
Alright, I gotta figure out this goes back here.
I don't drink, but when I went to Japan, I just saw this. I'm just so interested, this alcohol drinks.
Yeah.
Those alcohol drinks. I was like, wow, so pretty. You should buy one. I shouldn't. Of course I can't.
Yeah.
This freaking champagne.
Oh yeah, when last time that was about 30 years ago. I was in Japan, and yeah, there were, you walk down the street and there's vending machines with alcohol.
Did you say 30 years ago?
Close to about 30 years ago.
Damn, you old.
Yeah.
I am so old. I'm so old. Me and Dave were probably around the same.
I'm just looking at Japan pics right now. I didn't take a lot, surprisingly. But the most unexpected thing I did in Japan was eating Indonesian food, because I can eat Indonesian food in Brunei almost every day if I wanted to.
Yeah.
But it is good though.
I don't think I've ever had anything Indonesian. That's one thing.
Indonesian, Malay, Bruneian is basically almost the same thing.
Okay.
But there's some differences, of course.
I still got to try to find the stuff to make ambiyat.
Oh yeah, I got you.
Yeah, you've been telling me to try that for a while, and I've been like, you know what? I need to. I need to just go ahead and find it and try it.
I think the most difficult thing is the sago.
Yeah,
that's the thing that's the thing you need to get the most.
That's one thing I cannot find over here.
Yeah.
Like even going into like our Asian stores that carry almost anything, I cannot find anything for sago.
I can try to ask someone if they can find a way, website for you, I'll try to see.
Yeah, I'm looking. I did see that tapioca could be used as an alternative, but I was like, I don't know if I want to try the alternative.
You want authentic cuisine?
Yeah.
I don't think anyone here tries it with tapioca. That's not why.
Yeah, it was like you could tell that this person was like trying to come up with something in a pinch to make it sound like it was an authentic replacement, an authentic alternative.
Yeah.
Is that like when someone says, "Hey, you can make grilled cheese with mayo"?
Believe it or not, I've actually tried that. Instead
and
of
how
using
is
butter, it actually fries about the same.
Okay.
Yeah, it fries the bread about the same.
recently I was so hyped. I mean, recently there was this like new Japanese restaurant, and my auntie heard about it first, and then she told me about it, and then we were so happy. It was like, okay, this looks nice. It was very nice. Then we looked at the menu, and it was like, oh my god, it's all vegan. Even the fish is vegan.
Yeah.
I was really like, god damn it. We've been bamboozled.
Heckin' bamboozled again.
Who vegans fish?
Y'all, this model kit's probably one of the best I've built. I'm not gonna lie, everything's going together smoothly. I've only dropped 2 pieces, and that was because of my own clumsiness. But legit, everything's snapping together cleanly. There's no like, I don't feel like I'm not getting a part in right. Had one piece that was a little bit sus, but
You found the one?
Today's an outlier, but remember usually whenever it comes to these live streams, it's always Kouldbayne struggling to build a kit. But meanwhile,
Yes.
I'm just casually building like there's nothing happening. Because
Yes.
like it's super simple. Kouldbayne ended up doing something.
I think I was struggle
complicated.
busting with all the pieces I was losing in the last one, Aaron.
yeah. You called a struggle with that one.
And the struggle won. I was defeated.
Did you ever find that piece?
Nope.
Wow. So
It just vanished.
the parts goblin took off with it, huh?
Yep.
I'm wondering if your parts goblin is a monkey lizard named Salacious Rum.
Hey, who knows? Anything is possible, right?
So I went and looked at one of his recent streams, and he was building one of those 30-minute sisters kits.
Yep.
I was like, look at him.
He's all growed up now.
Yep, he's playing with Bandai Barbies now. I play with Bandai Barbies as well, so I can't make that joke too loud. I have a few of those 30-minute sister kits.
I still have one that I need to complete.
They're a lot of fun though. I do like them, and the customization on them is a lot of fun too.
Yeah.
I do like the bathing suit kits that you can get for them as well.
Yeah.
I had an idea that I was going to start doing photography with them. And what I would do is I would do like, I would try to get the stuff to make it, get like a terrarium or something to make like a beach scene. And have them just sit out at the beach and stuff like that, and try to get that, traditional anime OVA summer break kind of deal going. That all the harem animes have.
Not that you know anything about those.
I will admit I've watched a few harem animes.
Oh, I've watched most of them. Some of them you have to go to other places to see the real full version.
Yeah. Usually, if I want to watch the uncensored,
Yep.
like legit, this is kind of, it's not uncomfortable.
Oh,
Is
no.
I'll usually go to a certain site that I don't want to announce that I go to this site, because one, it's definitely bootleg, and two, I have my, I found it and it has almost every anime I used to watch.
Yeah.
I remember when I watched Freezing on Netflix, and I was like, I like this. This is a good series. And so I was like, where can I watch more of this? And searched and finally found it on that site that shall not be named.
I know about Freezing just because of the fan arts, if you know what I mean.
Yeah. It's a very big fan servicey anime anyway.
But the most surprising thing when I first found out about Freezing is that it's actually not Japanese.
Yeah,
the author's Korean.
Yeah, it's Korean.
I was like, oh, okay, I didn't expect that.
Yeah. I didn't expect it either. I was like, wow, okay.
Oh, come on.
Recently, I don't really read that much manhwa, but I did read one recently. And I was a bit excited because I heard the premise is about this boxer girl. I was like, okay, this is interesting. I'm gonna read it. And then, but then I just looked at the website. I was like, okay, this website is a bit suspicious, but I'm just gonna read it anyway.
Yeah.
And then once I went to the website and I read the first chapter, the first thing I saw, oh god, they're banging. Okay then, that's not what I expected. Already first page they're banging. Okay.
Yeah.
I did not read this for this or that.
Hey, Jay. How's it going, Jay?
I powered through it and I read more of it just to see the fighting. There was not much fighting. I came for the fighting, but all I got is just a freaking point.
That's for the fight.
Disappointed. But I mean, the story is kind of good.
Yeah, I started watching when I started watching Freezing, I was like, huh, that's a booby. I kept watching more and I was like, there's a whole lot of that in this. It's like what was it, Sekirei? Sekirei was also notorious for like
Sekirei.
Fighting girls with
don't forget the one
with great with massive wardrobe malfunctions.
Don't forget the one that is like kind of inspired by the Three Kingdoms.
Oh yeah, Ikitosen.
Ikitosen, yeah.
Yeah, Ikitosen. That's a good one. I like that one. It's a little rough, but
you're almost to my favorite. The eye patch girl. This one's still my favorite. And guess what? I showed you this. I showed you this coding. I got something on my phone.
Yeah.
That I got emulated. I played this thing because I'm bored. Where is yes? Oh, that's right over there.
Y'all, I'm almost done with this kit.
Language. Don't jinx yourself.
Yeah.
Almost done.
Do that
now. Mirage is watching the anime with the girls with the boobies out.
I'm playing the PSP game.
Oh, nice.
See, this has been enough. You know the Senran Kagura games. This is by the same team. The Senran Kagura games.
Yeah.
This is by the same team, so it tastes like it. Especially the 3DS ones. Yeah, so like this. This is before Senran Kagura.
Okay.
So I just played it just to get them bored. In public too, but they wouldn't know.
Yeah.
Oh, this kid, I know it's just one leg, but it's not as tall as I thought.
Jay, I can't wait to have this kit finished so you can see this thing, brother. This is definitely a grab if anybody's going to be grabbing kits. This is well worth the money, guys. Well worth the money. I think New Type still got a whole bunch of them, too. Happy New Year to you as well, Jay. I meant to tell you that when you said it.
Oh yeah, Kouldbayne. Why do you think of that new Gundam so far? And the
G-Quox?
Yeah, G-Quox.
I'm curious to see how it's going to be. The kit looks pretty interesting. I'm liking that weird kind of that almost Evangelion design because I know it's by the same team.
Yeah. No, I'm surprised that my neighbor country, Indonesia, they're having a screen. They're showing it in theaters actually also.
Really?
Yeah, not here. Now we don't know when, but the first ones. Okay, that's cool. But I'm looking forward to it too.
Yeah. I'm super excited for it because, I mean, it looks like it's going to be interesting. We'll look at the runner list here because I've got some extra parts and I don't know if that's... Do I get a runner list? You know, some of these... You know, some kits have a runner list that shows you, like, every runner. Huh. I guess I do have a part that goes...
Wait, does this I was reading this one manhwa recently. You know, I'm not usually a fan of manhwa, but I had to read this one because someone showed it to me. I saw it on a post on Twitter. I was like, oh, it's interesting. And I saw the girl, the main protagonist, is a female,
Yeah.
but she's absolutely ripped. I was like, holy crap! I gotta read this, man.
Yeah.
And it's all right. It's pretty typical like shonen stuff, but still, it's quite good. I like it so far. And I posted the picture of the ripped girl on my Facebook page, and oh my god, that went viral as hell, man. People were googling over it. I was like, okay, I get you. I know. Okay.
Got an extra piece here. I have no idea what it goes to. I think it's just a bonus piece.
Some posts I did on Facebook, they went viral. They went like a bit viral without me, thinking about it going viral. Because you never know what's gonna go like success. It's like you never know whether you can turn big. I posted about cars. This type of car in Brunei, the Vios Toyota.
Yeah.
And it also went viral. And those are all Filipinos now. Like, yeah. But it's not like I'm gonna post anything like cheesecake stuff, you know what I mean, all the time. Just to confuse. And I'm gonna do that all the time.
Jay, I will say this: if you get a chance, try to see about looking for that kit. Look around on some of the online sellers. You might be able to find that one real quick. That Blue Eyes kit.
What's the kit?
You know, recently I saw.
I hope the new year treats you better, there, Jay.
I also saw Big Bad Toy Store. They recently they put up this kit for sale. It's from Mega Man. I think Mega Man when they did that GBA game. I forgot what Mega Man is. And then this kit in Japan cost around like 68 something.
Yeah.
But BBT has jacked it up so much, like around 100. I was like, holy shit! Oh my.
Yeah, they jacked that. I saw the price on that thing and I was like, oh hell no.
I guess nobody's gonna spend that much for pass.
Yeah.
Well, Aaron, I'm still thinking about getting that one RoboCop kit I sent you a picture of.
That's a good one. That's a good looking one.
They got the RoboCop with the jetpack from Part 3.
Yeah. That's a grab for sure.
I think they're going to show new kits soon. Not Bandai, the Smile company.
Yeah.
Like the same guys that are making the same one as the Guts kit they're making right now.
Yeah.
And they're gonna show that like I think it's gonna be like in 2 days, I guess. So I'm gonna hype what it's gonna show.
Remember let me know when they show it because I'm curious.
Yeah. Guess you remember Megas XLR?
Yes.
Yeah. And I remember that's one of the kits they want. A lot of people want to get him made into a model, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
And then I remember they were talking about in live stream, the guys making the kits and stuff like that, And then they were so confused. Okay, why is Mega's XSR? Because the Japanese, they don't know what it is. Okay. And then one of the guys had to explain it.
Yeah, it's a mech where the head is replaced with a muscle car, There you go.
Yeah. The Japanese guy had to explain, it's a famous show, mecha show in foreigners, It's an American robot anime something. That's why they said.
Just leave it to us Americans. If there's a mech and it's messed up, we'll fix it with a hot rod.
Exactly.
It's so American. It's a robot, and then on top of it, it's a muscle car. Okay, very classic. That's an American.
Definitely, Jay. If I see it for a low price, I'll shoot you a message.
Wait, if they're gonna reveal Mega XR this one, I'm gonna go nuts. And so will other people.
Yeah.
Pre-orders will happen.
Pre-orders gonna be freaking crazy.
I'm digging this leg, man.
Yeah. And that kid's gonna be more hyped than freaking NEP Bandai.
Yeah, that is really cool. I'm I'm digging the way that the kit's designed, man. I can't wait to put mine together.
I guess that's true, by the way, the one that is building, that Zarko is building from.
Yeah.
The Requiem of Vengeance.
Requiem for Vengeance.
Or whatever it's called. Yeah. I did watch it. I watched it first in Japanese dub, but I have to admit, the Japanese dub was just. I wouldn't say bad, but just.
It was meh.
Yeah. It was quite meh. Even for Japanese dubbing standards, oh my god, that's meh. So I watched it in English. English was actually quite good. The show itself was just. It's okay.
Yeah, I watched it in English, and I was like, I'm genuinely thinking this is. It felt good. I liked it.
Yeah.
I enjoyed what I saw.
I
haven't finished it yet.
But I watched it in one day. I watched the whole thing in one day.
Yeah, I was almost done with it, and Jim was on her way home, so I had to stop watching.
I like the robot action. I mean, that's one thing. But the fun things, like it's like the Mobius was move more faster than the freaking humans.
Yeah,
the humans just move like freaking puppets and the animatronics.
Yeah, the animation that they did for the people was a little iffy.
I look at the mouth animation. I was just so horrified.
Yeah. I think they were using Unreal Engine for that, weren't they?
Yeah, I know those. Yeah, they did use Unreal Engine because those guys work on like animate Warhammer animations, I think.
Yeah. But it gave me it did give me a little hope for the future for
Yeah. Well, speaking of Warhammer,
Gundam animation.
That War Gaming Gundam set is going on right now.
Yes. I was so hyped about that too because I was like, "That's awesome."
People have been waiting for that for so long, so I'm glad to see it happen in other play war games.
I gotta pry that free because I think I got that on backwards. Yep, I do. I'm looking at the wrong instructions there, I think. Okay. No, I'm doing. I have it on there right. Yep, that's right. I was sitting there looking at this leg, and I'm like, "Don't tell me I put that on backwards." Nope, I put it on right. It's throwing me off. It was throwing me off with the way it was set up.
That was me. I had mine on backwards.
Yeah.
I'm trying to put the back joint on and stuff, and I'm like, why is this not fitting?
Yeah.
The other leg, and I'm like, you just pop it off, pop it back on. Yeah. Cool.
Save that for later. Let's see.
Guys, my room is full of backlog kits.
Yeah.
And I had this right over there, so it's on my backlog. It's on my computer kits.
Don't tell me, you son of a.
What happened? What happened, Dave?
I put the part on wrong. I'm gonna see if I can pop it off now.
You got a part separator?
I'm good.
Okay.
They're called my fingers.
Fingers. I got my fingers.
Okay, that part went on there. This part goes on.
Man, I felt like Salacious Run for a while there.
Why?
It's a 30-minute kit. It took me 2 hours.
Wah, 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 wah.
I mean, this kid I'm reading right now is also 30 minutes, but it's called 30 minutes. It's taking more than 30 minutes for sure. But I really like 100 books. So.
Yeah, every time I pop on Salacious' stream now, he goes, Aaron, the Gundam Master's here. The Gundam Master. Always have to laugh. Then he'll mention Lady Miss.
Lady Miss, I said hello.
Uh-oh. Did I hear somebody in the background there? Y'all not see them?
Let's see. I don't know. Was there somebody in the background?
I don't know. Was there a Nim around?
She might be yelling at somebody.
I thought I heard a female wanted somebody.
You may have.
Let's see the dog.
Yeah, she may have been telling the dogs, "Hey, let's go out."
She yelling at them. I just fed them. What?
Either that or, don't you try to shit on this floor.
Again?
Usually that's me she's yelling at to do that.
Oh, I know.
You know.
We weren't going to say anything, Aaron.
I do get a little,
Excited?
I was about to say, I do get a little, Amber Heardy every now and then.
I was gonna say fully yourself, but it's okay.
Every now
Well,
and
no,
then
that's why he does it, because he gets full of himself.
Yeah,
That's what
every
I'm
now and
saying.
then every now and then I try to poop the bed,
I like Amber Heardy.
Shitter's full?
said-
What?
She said, "No, wasn't me just now. A few minutes ago was. Could be my sister. Yeah, my sister could be talking to her animals. As long as they don't talk back."
That's me and my cats.
Yeah, you got to think about it. Okay, they're talking back.
Yeah.
Money go.
Ow.
As long as they're not talking back like that one Ryan Reynolds movie. The voices.
Ryan Reynolds.
Yeah. So Ryan Reynolds played this guy who talked to his dog and cat,
Did he?
and he was like a serial killer.
What?
Yeah. It's a very it was one of his more underrated movies. We watched it on Netflix.
Sounds
It's actually-
great.
Yeah, it was. I mean, it was
Sounds like I'm going to have to find it so my wife can watch it, because you know how so obsessed she is with Mr. Reynolds.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, my wife too. That's the only reason she went to go see the first Deadpool movie. Now she loves Deadpool.
My wife's always had a thing for Ryan Reynolds.
Yeah.
No?
I think everybody's wife has a thing for Ryan Reynolds.
My wife used to have Van Wilder cassette.
Really?
Oh yeah.
Take a note of it. What?
Oh, these new nippers, I'm testing them out now. Like butter. Like butter, man. I like them.
What nipples are you using right now?
Butter.
I got these steady.
Oh, steady.
Yeah. 'Cause I didn't want God hands.
Because he is God. What? Huh?
I don't need my own.
But no, I've heard the horror stories of paying $50 for a pair of nippers and have them break. So I was like, I can't justify that. I can't justify that at all.
They're $50 a day, but imagine when I had to spend how much you had to spend for God.
Oh God, yeah.
I agree with Aaron. I'm a cheap ass.
Yeah, I usually I just have a cheap pair from Amazon that I've been using, but I wanted to test these out while I was sitting here, and man, they cut so clean.
Buttery smooth?
Buttery smooth, Dave, and I'm getting up against the part and not leaving any markings on it, which is phenomenal. Like, you really can't. I don't know if it's gonna focus on it, but like, you see how clean that looks compared to like the other, like how the old nippers used to do it, where you'd see them like the leftover nib.
I hear a kitty.
Yep. There's one of them that just keeps coming up to my door and meowing the whole time. I'm like, why? Why do you feel like that's...
Daddy, let me in.
It's more or less like,
Daddy.
Are you going to feed me? It is time to feed
Daddy.
me.
Meow, meow, meow.
Whenever my cat goes in, he always does like a wiggle. It's like, yeah, this is my house now, fucker.
Yeah.
I think that's all cats.
Yeah.
How he walks in so straight, like he's the boss of the house. So
Yeah.
amazing. I was like, oh yeah, wait until you see my grandfather now you know who's the boss of the house.
The youngest, River, she will, like during the workday, I'll have the door closed because the oldest cat, Monty, he's up in age, but he likes to kind of like do this meow, like a howler. I call him a howler monkey.
Yeah, it's like a ow.
And it doesn't help because I work a like a customer service kind of job over the phone.
Yeah.
And it's like I can't have that, so I close the door. But River, she will claw the crap out. The door has these long, deep gouges from her clawing it.
Oh man!
Because now, just to give you a little background, we got River during the pandemic when I was still working from home when I worked for Spectrum. So when I was working from home, she was used to me having her in the room with me because she was just a little bitty kitten.
Yeah.
And I was protecting her from the other cats until she got used to them. So now that she sees that I'm back home, she has to be around me all the time. I mean, we even have these cat beds, but it looks like a present.
Yeah.
And we have to keep one of those in the room because if I have that in the room, she'll go in there and she'll sleep there, but she has to be in the same room as me. She's just a crazy cat. So cats, yes, we're just the servants for the cats, let's be honest.
Yep.
We are all just the servants.
Yep. In fact, the cats, whenever I clean the litter box, will go look at me like, that's right, clean up my shit, daddy. I'm like, you little fuckers.
Now, do the cats go into the bathroom with you?
No. I refuse to allow an animal to watch me do my best work. You know.
You know the funny thing about cats is that they will always walk around the house.
Yeah.
And then they always go to around the house. They go to like every different rooms possible. But once they go to my room, they're like, okay, I'll buy it.
Yeah.
Like, what's so bad in my room? Even though sometimes it's not messy, but then sometimes they're like, okay, this one kind of sucks, man. I didn't go out.
Yeah, what's the matter with you?
No, believe it or not, we do have litter boxes even in the bathrooms.
Yeah.
But for one good reason. If the maintenance people come in, we tend to, like, what I will do is I will grab Monty and Olive. I'll put Olive in Roxanne's bathroom, and then I'll put River and Monty in our bedroom, which has a bathroom, so they can go to the litter box there. So each of them are in a secluded room that has a litter box. So we do have that just for that purpose, because we get maintenance people coming into our apartment fixing stuff all the time.
Yeah.
So we kind of have to have something.
Oh man, I can't wait to get this sword together, guys. This thing is looking...
Is it the flaming sword?
No, but I'm gonna tell you right now, this thing is beastly.
It's so beastly. got no time for fake rhymes.
All right, next step here is to take these little pieces here. I say little. Ain't nothing little about this sword.
Hey, little feller.
Mm-hmm. I like you, little feller. There it is. The Dragon Slayer.
Ooh. I would have bought that just for
Dang.
that.
That's beast. Is
I'm
it supposed to be like a Buster Sword or something?
So he's always used like this sword. He's always used this like giant freaking, almost like a Buster Sword. And now we build the stand. And I gotta build the part for the cape here. And the cape actually has wire in it too, so you can actually pose the cape.
Ooh, that's buttery. That's like some Mafex kind of stuff.
Yeah, I mean, there's the cape right there, and I mean, as you can see, I can bend it, kind of fold it up here as well, so you can have like the cape. I can kick the cape out, you know. It's really nice. I like that. I like that a lot.
He likes it a lot.
I like a lot.
All right.
All right. All right, let's see here. We got the base. You can go ahead and start building that.
That reminds me. I got a hot toy this past week.
Yeah.
And it has a deluxe base I have to put together.
Does it?
Yeah, it's the Spider-Man No Way Home, the integrated suit.
Okay.
When him and the other Spider-Men are battling all the villains at the end.
Yeah.
It's that one, but the diorama has like the pumpkin bombs and the Doc Ock arms. I have to put it together.
Okay.
I'm still waiting for Hot Toys to get together with that.
Because somebody's giving away a hot toy later this spring.
Is it you, Dave?
Yes, sir. Sideshow had a deal where if you buy a hot toy, certain amount of money, you got a free figure. And so I got the free Star Wars figure. It's going to be Ahsoka Tano. And we're going to be giving her away for the Stream for the Cure later this year.
Nice.
Okay.
So if anyone's looking to get a hot toy opportunity.
You know, I've never had one, and I don't know if I ever really want one, to be honest.
Well, I mean, if they had a Gundam hot toy, let's be honest.
I would
Oh, yeah.
probably. I know they had an alien one at one point.
I forgot they're gonna do a freaking Kamen Rider hot toy.
Ooh, I have to tell Dre that.
I think they didn't show the full thing. It's just a teaser, but they're gonna do the original, the Ichigo Kamen Rider, the first one.
If they start doing, like I said, if they start doing wrestling, Hot Toys, you're gonna see me start selling off.
Well, I mean, there's 3-0 does G.I. Joe and other stuff, so if 3-0 gets in on wrestling...
Hot toys are dangerous.
But
Ahsoka.
Brandon, they're so good. Yes, Ahsoka. The Clone Wars Ahsoka. Brando.
Well, gentlemen, I have to head out.
All right, Nathan.
Okay. All right. See you,
It was a
buddy.
pleasure having you here tonight, brother. Thank you for stopping in.
Yep.
Great seeing you, man.
Great seeing you, man. Again.
Oh, that look, dude, I like that. I like
That's
that.
a good look at Alto. You're getting that full armor one. Trust me. One's gonna be out.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that looks really cool.
that's my real steel.
Oh, that looks cool, man. I like that. I do like those 30-minute mission kits. But Nathan, as always, you're always welcome here in the hangar, brother.
Great seeing y'all.
Yes, sir.
see you on the next mission.
See you in the next mission, Nathan.
Catch you later.
Peace.
Jen said, "Good to see you, Nathan. Don't be a stranger. We missed you. Have a good evening."
Don't be a stranger, and if you feel like you're in stranger danger,
All right. So the stand here is going to allow for like some of the poses you can do with this guy. Apparently, you can pose him pretty well.
Aaron, are you a poser?
I'm the OG.
Original Gundam? Okay.
So there are two different. So I can either use the clear
Or
stand
you go
here.
Super War standards. OG means original generation.
Yep.
Or you want to play the PS2 remake. It's original generation. Or no, original generations.
You know, I need to play a Super Robot Wars game. I really do.
Oh, you would. Yeah, I know Super Wars 30 is very cheap on Steam right now, I think.
I think I actually
But
have one of them on one of those like mini consoles that I have.
But the one I recommend the most is Super Wars WDS.
Yeah.
The one I recommend the most. It has great story, great cast. It has Wing in it. Come on.
That's crazy. Not crazy, but I think that's like cool that they actually do have like some of the kits from or some of the suits from like the Gundam series.
Yeah. I still really want the Gundam kit, man. The one with the big wrench.
Yeah.
I really want that. Like I mentioned, you just some grunt. But if you can destroyed by a big ass mech with a giant ass wrench.
Yeah.
It's gonna be hilarious.
Let's see. I'm gonna take either or. So take this one here. Nope, wrong way.
I'm not even having to really use my nippers to cut off these pieces. Some of these pieces are just coming right out. Off the runners.
Yeah. I think that's one of the kits that's starting to use the EcoPlaw too. Oh.
You okay there?
Yep. Got a a stowaway. You stowing away? Okay, you went down?
You got a little kitty?
Yeah.
Kitty!
This one can squeeze under the door.
Okay.
And so she has figured out if she can squeeze under the door, she can come in here and run around.
Well, the cat's Mr. Fantastic.
Yep. Now she's going back under the door. I wish I could get a video of that and show you guys because it's funny because she'll like squeeze herself under there and then just go, nope, I don't want any part of this. I was just coming to see what was up in here. That's
Yeah, I'm gonna lose your mind up in here.
They were all so that litter of kittens was born on Halloween, and her name is Oogie. Her brother was Boogie. He passed away.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah. It's one of those things that happens when you have a bigger litter of kittens. And
yeah.
a lot of times the moms will look at the runts and like this. He passed away while we were on vacation. My sister tried to like get him back up to health, and it's just once they go downhill like that, it's almost impossible. But he was but there are. It's funny because like there were 7 in that litter. We lost 2, so we have 5 left. And it's funny because like the other runt of the family, he's a little orange one we named after Jack Skellington. Jack Skellington. I can never remember if it's Skellington or Skellington.
Skellington,
that's right. I've watched the movie 100 times and can never remember names. My favorite character was always the was the guy with the axe in his head.
For the life of me, I don't know his name.
I don't know his name either.
I think it's just the axe head.
Yeah.
No, I forgot to tell you, Kouldbayne.
Yeah.
Recently, we adopted a kitten, an orange kitten.
Okay.
It's quite orange color.
Yeah.
And then I decided, in our family, we name cats different names.
Yeah.
So yeah, this one I kept to myself. I named him something quite familiar. So wait, hold on. I named him because he reminds you of something. It was like orange, and he has 4 legs. Reminds you of someone I know, or something I know.
Yeah.
So and then I named him Lago,
Okay.
which is a bit of a strange name, but if you see this, you get why.
Yeah.
Because he reminds me of this so much. If it shows up right here, because he just reminds you of this. So.
Oh yeah. I knew what you're. As soon as you said that name, I was like, "Where have I heard that from?" And then as soon as I saw it, I was like, that's where I heard it. That's where I remember that from."
Imagine you call the cat Lago.
Yeah.
So confused. Everyone else is so confused. What the hell is Lago?
That would say at least you didn't name it like Buku. or Kerp, or wasn't it the Buku? Wasn't it like the hounds? Wasn't there like a scene with that where they tore someone into like a red mist?
Yeah, I remember that.
That was in Seed, wasn't it?
Stargazer, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I know that's like one of the like most brutal deaths in Gundam history.
Yeah.
All right, guys, it's time to start putting them together. And all the things go on together really nicely here. So far, I'm not having any issues with any kind of like.
Don't jinx yourself, man.
Yeah, I know. I started feeling a little tension there with that last arm. Let's get that cape on.
Yeah, that cape would look good. Silver dry brushing.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't know if I'd feel comfortable dry brushing a cloth piece.
Oh, except the coffee.
Yeah. Yeah. The kit itself would look good with some silver dry brushing, for sure.
I have those chrome pens too.
Yeah.
The liquid chrome pens, those are great.
I have one Gundam marker here. It's gold, and it's quite good. I like it.
Now I've got to figure out where I'm gonna set my runner stand until I'm ready to use it again. The cool thing about this thing is I can always pop those panels out and fold it up and put it away. But I worked so hard to get it to put together today, I didn't want to do that. All right, so let's see. How's this supposed to go? Let's get those in place. See how many. Okay, there's 4 holes on this thing. I've got to line up everything with those 4 holes.
Bollocks.
Almost.
Come on, can I get creative? Yes, okay, good.
Oh man, that's not lining up. That's the only thing I don't like is they didn't put like at least a collar on that cloth there.
Okay.
Yeah, so you you got to be very mindful about where you're putting all the pieces in. Come on. That's going to be a bit annoying, but I mean, once I can get it kind of lined up, just got to get this undercollar in place. To kind of hold that cape together.
It looks like I just have to build weapons now.
Yeah.
I'm almost done with the leg on mine.
I gotta see how this is supposed to go because it doesn't really.
And this, I'll say this kit feels like I built an action figure.
Yeah, that's the way this is feeling right now.
I mean, for a small figure, it's got some good weight to it.
Yeah.
And it doesn't feel loose. And I can't honestly remember the last time I actually did a kit during one of your streams, like from start to finish.
Yeah, it's been a minute because you've had some luck. You've had some interesting luck with kits.
2025 is the new year, right?
Yep.
Okay. Let's see, what do I need?
What is going on with? I gotta look at this cape here. I think I might have it. No, that's the right way. And just gotta stretch out those wires a little bit, maybe. Yep, that's the problem. Because one of the wires didn't sit right. All right, so this is supposed to go there. That's going to be frustrating. Almost wish I could get away with the two.
I recently bought a light novel for the first time. It's the Haruhi. So I'm looking forward to reading it soon.
Nice.
Yeah, I'd go with the OGs, I guess.
Oh, come on. It's not lining up. Don't let the cape be the only part that's kicking my ass.
Told you not to jinx yourself.
Yeah, the cape is just, it's frustrating because it's a cloth part.
Uh-huh.
And so there's no rigidness near that, near where those points are supposed to go in.
Okay. That's a port for it. Should be another little piece.
I got it backwards, and now it's all going to cause a problem. I Like, I think I've got it just right, and then all of a sudden I mess up and have something turned the wrong way, or the part slips. I'm supposed to connect all of it together, or close it all off. There we go.
Now, it looks like there's one little piece that's missing here, but that's not going to cause an issue.
There, that's good enough. Actually, I think that is good enough. Almost. Where's that one out? There we go. Got it. Now, I'll slide that there. Actually, it needs to go. That goes. Come on. And that goes down. There we go. Get the cloak out the way. Bend that down. And then. Ow, that's sharp. There we go. And he is done. Y'all, look at that. That is a thing of beauty there. Take the cloak and you can kind of like wrap it around him a bit. Make it like bat wings almost. And have it go out like that. Have it come back. That's the cool part about this. Now let's take this sword and see how well he holds it. Like how well it's gonna fit in that hand. I think I've got the wrong hand on there. Let's see. Yep, I took the wrong hand off, but that's okay. Alright. So posing him with the sword. We can do the traditional, guts holding the sword. I want to see how well this thing kneels down with him. Oh, I think I've almost got him to where I want him. Like, the articulation on this thing is so good, guys. Trying to get that pose that I see there. Alright, his hand came off there. Let's get that back on. And the hands are easy to replace, so if you need to replace them for, like... Oh, you lost a piece there. That's that elbow piece I may have to glue on. There we go. I got the pose exactly the way I wanted to get it. And again, you can always sling it further back if you need to bring it down a little bit. Like, there's so much posability in this that it gives you, like, I'm getting some pretty good motions here with all the joints. Now let's see how he stands without a stand. back in. Come on. Got to get his ankles locked down. That's the problem I'm having there. Is like,
now, based on what you see in front of you, would you say he's like a 6 or 7-inch figure, or bigger?
I would say probably close to like a McFarlane size.
So 7-inch, okay.
Yeah, about 7-inch. Yeah,
which is about right because it's like 204 centimeters tall.
Yeah,
which is huge.
Yeah.
So here's mine in his little bay.
Nice.
By the way, Aaron, the other hangers I saw, there's a lot of different ones that are kind of modular.
Yeah.
Where you can like almost connect a couple of them together. And one of them, it makes it look like it's a bay, like, you know, your mobile suit could be standing up like this, or like the back panel.
Yeah.
Actually rotates backwards, so it's like he's laying on a almost like a bed at an angle. Nice. So he can be worked on. Yeah. But also it showed little locking ports.
Yeah.
Where his feet can go into, so it looked like it could also be displayed as a launcher.
Huh.
So I've been finding like a lot of these these are all free files too that I'm finding.
Yeah.
So I'm going to play around with a few, but I have some projects I need to print up for a few people first.
Yeah. But guys, that's the kit in a nutshell here. He's really well designed. There's a lot of great detail in him. I'll lay him down so everybody can see him one more time. But as you guys can see here, just really
That's
massive.
Amazing.
It's a really well done kit, guys. I'm in love with this. This was a great pickup. And I know Dwayne's excited to build his. Around right around the holidays, I was like, they've been through a lot. I'd like to do something nice for them, and I sent him and Stevie both a couple of kits to build. So I got him this one because I know he loves Berserk. Berserk is like one of the things me and him have talked about a lot.
That's amazing.
Yeah. I keep thinking that's you, Mirage, talking. It legit sounds...
Don't tell me where's the origin of that sound. Okay, don't tell me about it. Because I know what it is, but I'm not going to tell you. You know what I mean?
Yeah. But with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to take the time to see. We're going to go around the table real quick, see what everybody's got done. We'll start off.
Sorry, Dave.
Dave.
Completed. Now, I really didn't do any decals, but I am, when I get some more time this week, I'm going to try and do some dry brushing on him, weather him up a little bit more.
Yeah.
But, I mean, this is a nice solid build. I mean, he feels very secure. It doesn't feel like too flimsy. Stands up on his own. I think the gun and the axe needs a little bit of weathering. I think the whole thing does. I mean, for anyone who's watched the cartoon,
yeah,
who's watched the show, I mean, that these Zakus are just kind of like scrapped together. So
yeah.
But yeah, came out really great, I think.
Oh, Dave, that thing looks amazing. I can't wait to build mine. That might be my next build coming up. Either that or the Gundam.
Just have to build Zaku too, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do want to get the Gundam at some point, though.
Yeah, that Gundam is... I was able to get both of them real quick from, I want to say New Type.
Yeah, and I love the shield.
Yeah. That is one cool shield. I love that. And it's one of the reasons why that series, that show was probably one of my favorite non-anime Gundam series. Like it definitely. I mean, there's not many. I think there's only like 2 live action. There's like 1 live action couple of them use CGI a little bit, but it's rare. But yeah, so Dave, that's an awesome build, man. I like it. I really do like I like that 3D printed stand you got there too.
Well, this was the original one I had 3D printed. It was actually a gray, but I spray painted it with silver.
Yeah,
just to kind of give it more of a metallic look.
Yeah,
but I got my printer fixed, so now I can do the multicolor printing. I was actually thinking of doing like some of these panels different colors.
Yeah, maybe like a black with like some yellow striping added into it.
Add some accents to it. Yeah.
Yeah. But Dave, thank you so much for jumping on here and joining with us. I do appreciate you being here. Next up, we'll take a look at mine again one more time. There it is, guys. The Guts figure here from or the Guts kit from Good Smile Company's Plamatea. I'm gonna butcher this name.
That's amazing.
Plamatea series. This is a great kit, guys. Definitely top notch. Definitely worth the money if you're gonna invest in it. Super simple build, not terribly difficult. The only thing I had a problem with was getting the cape together, and that literally took me a minute because I was having a hard time lining up parts. Other than that, still a great piece. Not terrible on the fingers. I mean, my fingers are looking a little rough now from building, but that's just because I had to press down on some pointy bits up here. But now we'll move it over to Mirage and see how his work is coming along.
Oh, wow. Oh, hello.
There we go.
Sandy doing a bit of Sandy first. All
right. All
right. Just wait. But yeah, here's
You're
my.
Good. Take your time.
Here's my kit. So I got that. All right. Here's my kit so far. It's not yet done because I need to do the legs and then the weapons and the backpack also. Besides that, yeah, it's pretty good. I would say. I like the look of it. It's a simple build, even though it taking quite a long time to finish the whole thing. Well, not really finish, but anyway. But yeah, I really like the look of this kit. I'm glad I got it, even though I still want that RG Gundam, the RG RX-2 2.0. I still want that.
Yeah.
But this kit is so far pretty good, except for this part, because with the C-clip joints. Yeah. Not a fan of that one. But easy to tighten up at least. But yeah, so far, yeah, it's a good kit. At least one more I finished so far.
It looks good, man. I mean, I'm liking it. I'm gonna have to put mine together here soon. But
that's amazing.
I love it, Mirage. I love it. But I want to thank you and Dave both for coming on here tonight, and thank y'all so much for being a part of the hangar. I want to thank Nathan as well for being here tonight. Nathan, welcome back to the hangar, brother. It was good seeing you tonight. But ladies and gentlemen, with that being said, that's going to be it for tonight's stream. If you've enjoyed tonight's stream, go ahead and smash that like button. If you're new to the channel, haven't done so already, go ahead and subscribe and click on that bell icon, guys, because that'll keep you up to date with when I go live, when I put out community posts, when I put out new videos, guys, and when I let you know about things that are going on with the channel. At this time, I want to take this time to thank some amazing people from the channel, and that is my czars of the channel, guys. Again, my czars are the people who have paid $2.99 a month to become a member of the channel. So at this time, I want to thank these amazing people for being here with me and hanging out. Again, $2.99 the $2.99 czarship unlocks some amazing perks for you guys, like getting your name at the end of every video, getting entered in giveaways automatically. You get some awesome emotes that you get to play around with, and you get to see content before anybody else. So thank you so much, czars. You guys have been phenomenal, and again, couldn't do this without you. And let's see, what is the chat saying here at the end? We've got Brandon, good to see you too, as always. We've missed you too, brother. Don't be a stranger. We're gonna get you on here one night, Brandon. We're gonna get you on here, whether it be you building Gundams, you talking about you working with your comics, whatever. You've got an open pass for the hangar for whatever you want to do. You're always welcome here, Brando. But anyway, comrades, that's it for tonight's stream. I want to thank you so much for watching. We will see you tomorrow night at 8 p.m. Be safe. Be amazing. Much love to you all, and good night, everybody.
Boy next door.
This stream has officially ended. Thank you for watching, comrades. Commencing end stream protocol. Enjoy your night.